Is it live?
Yep.
Shout out to the people who play Siege, by the way. Rainbow Six Siege.
There's a lot of those actually that are my fans. Yo, we tried to do a thing. Thing didn't work. That's a big oopsies. So, if you're still there, yo. If not, I'll fucking blame it. I don't blame you. 1 second. Is there a way that... We have to refresh the page really quick to be able to see watching. Touch screen.
I wish.
Nice. Is there a possible way to turn this around?
How many people do we actually have watching? 14 people.
Oh, do we have 14 people?
We have 14 people.
Oh, it's back
Oh,
on.
no, it's not gonna work.
It just started up again.
Not with my YouTube. If we're on Twitch, it'd be
It
different.
started up again.
Here we go again.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Here we
here we
go.
go again.
Do backwards whip.
Hold on, wait. Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. Hold on, wait.
You gotta bring it back.
Wow, yeah, no. I'm not talented like that.
I accidentally did that one day in Kevin's car, and I was just like,
Wait.
I was on
That's called innovation.
like 2 minutes of sleep for like 2 days straight, and I was like, oh wait, what the fuck did I just do?
You guys ever actually sit on your nuts?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
all the time.
My nuts aren't that big.
It's always a rip.
I've got big balls.
Kermit
You've
Fox
got
says,
big
Flair, shake
balls.
your ass, my boy. How about no? How about no? You get some fucking Jesus.
No, wait.
You need some.
You want the ass smacks, my guy? I will give you the ass smacks. Bend over. Is that still good?
Okay, I'll pass.
It works.
I said bend over.
You heard me.
Good boy. Remember fidget spinners. I wonder when Pokemon in VR will be the thing. That's a good point.
Wait, what was it?
Badness
Pokemon in
22,
VR.
he also has the merch, by the way.
I think there's augmented reality for Pokemon.
Like Pokemon Go.
Yeah, but like augmented, like goggles, and sort of things.
What do you think is a better? What do you think is better, augmented reality or virtual?
Virtual.
Virtual.
Probably, yeah. Wait, what's augmented reality?
That's like taking. That's like Pokemon Go.
Yeah, have you seen? Well, no.
Alright,
Have you
so...
seen Google's like augmented reality headset or no?
No.
Basically, it's the
Wait,
same thing
Claire
except for
always
you're
think-
looking at your surroundings. So there's basically a display in
Okay.
front of you, like a
I
holographic
think-
display.
I think that would be cool.
It's
So, like,
exists, so it's
there-
existed for years now.
So it's kind of like that one SAO movie.
Yeah. It's pretty
That
much-
seemed cool. I would get into that. I could really get into that.
Yeah, it's basically like that, except for like in a small, like it's still in a VR space, but
Right.
it's just
It's the
like
whole world is
it's
your
a
VR
holographic display. Yeah.
Right. No, I
I know
can
it's
totally
already
get
a
into
thing
that.
where they hook up like something to your brain or spinal cord, and it's already a thing, but like not like commercially, and they can project pictures into your brain. That is genuinely a thing. On a very minimalistic scale, but Streamlabs updating on your laptop. Oh, that's indeed an option. I don't know.
So-
I think as soon as this dies, let's like not stream.
Yeah.
I saw this. I
Unless
don't know
you
if you
want
guys
to.
have heard of it. It's like this. It's like this watch that you can like flick and it'll like stream your phone onto your skin.
Yeah. I've seen
Yeah.
that.
No, wait.
No,
but
it's
they're
real.
working on it though.
It's actually real.
It's real, but it's,
Yeah.
yes, it's a Kickstarter thing.
It's really
it's really cool,
old.
and I really want to like get one in the future.
That
Like,
was
when
when
it gets.
that was
when it
back
gets
when
popular.
iDubbbz was like extremely popular before he started falling off. That's when that became. He actually,
Yeah.
I think he reviewed that.
iDub still he still posts.
Yeah,
I like
but
watching
he's
his
fallen off,
I liked
though.
watching his content cops and his
Never got into
Oh, his
one.
content cops are great.
content cops, and he's bigger on the Kickstarter crap.
Yeah,
Isn't he
Kickstarter
like
crap.
a big Minecraft player too, or
No.
something? No.
He used to be.
He used to like playing Minecraft a lot.
Yeah, he had a gaming channel that he did for a while, but nah, I don't think he's
He
done
still
that
has
recently.
it and still like
Oh yeah, no, he still uploads,
advertises it.
just not as recent or like as regular as he used to. Bless you.
Thank you.
Majiguchi should not light fidget spinners on fire.
Flare is thick.
You should get a wooden fidget spinner
Yeah,
and like
something like
douse it in gasoline for 2 days and then light it on fire.
That seems dangerous.
That seems really
That's the
dangerous,
point.
but that sounds cool.
Just like because I
No, wait,
wonder
wait,
if the
wait.
fire would go out or not.
No. I don't think it would because
It
it's
is
getting
doused.
it's getting more oxygen as it's going.
True, but it might be too fast.
And Soul Seek,
Up to
yeah,
a
it
certain
really
point.
was. We were kind of planning to stream. I was but we decided fuck it. That's why I make a lot of decisions I do. Cause fuck it.
Based off of the fact, fuck it.
That's my philosophy.
That was crisp. I like that.
Can you name me
That's
a
Chris Platt.
Hmm?
cookie?
You want to know how to get the
Oh.
best handshake? Like never miss on a handshake or a high five.
Yeah, elbows.
Ah, see, he gets it. He gets it. A lot of people don't get that.
Dude, I've known that since like 2nd grade.
There we go.
I'm going into my senior year. That's scary. They're kind of stale, but it's okay.
I can crap, boys.
Still edible.
How was your Sunday, Soul Seek? It was good, you know. Drove to fucking Jay-Z. Fucking
Joyzy, New Joyzy,
fucking Jay-Z.
New Joyzy.
Been hanging out here with the boys, and it's a good time. Yeah, and that's descriptive as fuck, ain't it, Brendan? No, look. Not been playing video games, just hanging out. Slept. That's always fun.
Sleeping is good.
Sleep is for the good.
What are your
Sleeping
guys'
is
biggest fears? That's a good one, Badness.
Mine, I have a stupid ass fear of the ocean. If I
Really?
Yeah, even if if it's like shallow water and I can't see the bottom of it, I like internally, like my brain flips the fuck out.
So do you not go in the
that's
ocean?
why you were good.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
dude,
like
what?
if I can
Craziest story. Going back to that subject real quick, that school of fish near those rocks.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Dude, there
What?
was we were at Turks and Caicos for a while, like a week or two ago, right? And my dad's like, yeah, we should go.
Scuba diving.
We should go.
Oh, did you guys
Snorkeling,
Oh,
snorkeling, that's what it was.
snorkeling.
We should go snorkeling. I saw this huge school of fish, right? And we go there, right? And there's this huge school of fish about this big, right? And it's like National Geographic shit, where they like do the circles around predators.
Jesus.
And there's at least like 500,000 fish there, right? Just small fucks in the school, right?
Okay.
And then we were just there chilling. We see like bigger fish come in and out, right? And then it's in the distance, right?
Wait,
This
is he showing the
huge,
picture?
Huge, like this huge,
That is not very
this
good
huge
quality.
figure, like
that is not.
appears in the water, and it slowly starts coming
Yeah,
towards
it's
us,
not-
and there's
it's-
more
it's
people
not
that keep coming over, right?
Mhm.
At all.
As it gets there, it's a barracuda, like a huge, like
Oh,
this
damn,
big
yeah, no,
barracuda.
Usually don't want to be in the water with those.
Yeah.
No, they're
That's
not
hard to
like
see.
there's a
Damn.
school of fish, so it's safe,
Yeah.
and they're not
Does that
like
make it
they don't
safe?
attack humans, so
Ah.
yeah. So that's
Sorry,
the
Chad.
crazy story. It's like
I was trying
it was a sight to behold. It's like cloudy skies with fish.
Focus.
So, fun fact,
I
I
don't
am a
feel like
certified
messing
scuba
with
diver.
this game.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
How'd you come upon that? What like?
So, my dad was a scuba diver when he was a kid, alright, and is still certified.
Take a load off, my friend.
And he wanted the family to get certified as scuba divers. That way we could go scuba diving. And so one summer, he signed us, my mother, myself, and my brother up for scuba diving classes. And it was really cool because we were just in a pool learning how to scuba dive. And that was basically it. You put on this wetsuit, right? That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And then you put on a BDU, which is the vest and everything that you wear
Yeah.
that holds the tank and everything.
Yeah, you put the swimsuit on first, then you put the tank on with the back. Like it's basically a backpack with
Yep.
the tank on it.
And
And then
essentially they would show you the skills.
Yeah, they show you what you need to do, all the hand signals and everything.
Yep, hand signals and every. So like, fun fact, this means share air.
Okay.
So like you actually get two regulators, right? So one here, all right, that sits in your face, and then another one that is for your buddy if they ever run out of air.
Do you want to pull chair for yourself?
I'm just
So-
walking around.
And yeah, they just taught you everything. It was really cool. By the way, don't do a flip.
Don't do a flip.
Don't do a flip while wearing.
Why not?
Oh, it's such a bad idea.
It's just the airflow does not work that way.
No,
Physics
it
do not
doesn't.
work that way.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah,
Wait, isn't it pressurized though?
it is pressurized, right?
But still.
But it's just like it won't do anything, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good.
3 twinks penetrated each other should be the title of this stream, says Rosray.
Well, there's 4 of
Rosray
us.
says 4! Exclamation mark.
I was gonna say there's 4 of us here, and
Well,
then
man,
there's
you
a
need
5th
some
over
Jesus.
there.
There's a 5th over there. He's being a cunt.
4 here, 5th over there. So
Oh my god. Get some fucking Jesus. That being said, obviously you don't have a fear of the ocean, so...
No,
what is
actually,
your fear?
I'm a big person about the ocean. Like, I love learning about it. I love studying sunken ships and shit. Bismarck, Titanic. It's
Oh,
my
yeah.
You can make
fucking shit.
hella money off scuba diving if you clean the bottoms of boats, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, and
Like $400 per boat, even.
engineering underwater too, like bridges and stuff. That's a lot of money.
Are you thinking about wanting
Is,
to go into
is
that?
Stream Mod
Marine
gonna come join us?
I thought about it, but
Corps?
like,
What's that?
He
It's-
is. No, he's not. No?
He's too busy at Sexy Sundays.
No, it's 2 hours. I've been 2 hours.
Well, come join us on our podcast when
Yeah,
my
come-
camera
come
battery
join us.
dies.
it's fun. But no, I haven't really
Not
thought about
social camera
doing
boy.
it. Well, actually,
I
no,
wanna be
that's
on
not true.
camera.
I have thought about doing it. It's just, it's not really my thing. I want to join the Marines, and also, I want to be a gunsmith. So like,
A gunsmith.
a gunsmith. So you know,
you're a big
working.
gun guy, I remember that.
Yeah, big gun
You
guy.
can stand up, you know that, right?
Not to
Yeah.
get political
Yeah.
for anyone out there, by the way.
Jesus.
Nah, fuck the
Eric.
liberals.
That was
Guns
cool, though.
are
Your laziness.
fucking a right to every single American and should be on anybody in the planet.
That's right.
They're equalizers, put us all on the same level. If everybody had a gun, it would be a much peaceful place. More peaceful place.
Wow, I'm liking
Not
you
as
more
much
by
as
the
Canada,
second.
though. Canada's different though.
Canada?
Yeah,
Canada's
Canada has lower rates of shootings and stuff.
They have a
And-
different culture.
True.
They do have
But
guns
also, like, it is, it's extremely difficult compared to the United
Yeah,
States
no,
to get
I
guns.
wish my one friend.
Which is
thought
probably
was
why
here.
there isn't so many, because there's just like it's impossible
That's
to get
gonna
guns
take
in
the pun, see
fucking
how long
Canada.
it took
Like
you to
it's a process.
Okay, so what is your biggest fear then?
though. My biggest fear, Jesus, probably. So like, I'm a big religious guy. All right, so
Oh.
probably going to hell or getting haunted by a demon.
So you,
So-
believe, you believe in ghosts and demons and stuff?
Oh yeah, definitely.
See, here's my conundrum with fear, right? I'm a huge physics kind of guy, right?
Okay.
And I love space, right? Like, I love everything about space, like quasars, black holes eating each other and suns at the same time. Like, space is a
black
crazy
hole fan?
place. I'm
Space
talking-
is a crazy place. I agree.
Space is crazy, yeah. And, like, just the thought of how our star can be, like, this small compared to this other huge object.
Yeah.
But I'm fucking terrified of space.
Right.
Like, just thinking about being out there alone in, like, a spacesuit just floating.
That sounds a dope way to die, though.
I mean, yeah, but it's still
There's a way to
fucking
go.
terrifying.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Kevin, are you scared of black hole Shan?
Yes. Sexually scared.
Sexually
So
intimidated.
what's your biggest fear?
Oh shit, I
Me?
gotta upload
Okay,
half
are
of
you,
this.
yes, here's what's the ocean.
I don't know if I think I have another. I can't remember what
Okay.
it is off the top of my head.
Off the
If
top
you
of
have
my
one,
head.
talk and I'll try to think. Can you not do that? The fucking cap on.
Yeet.
Jesus!
My
It
face.
doesn't feel good when you do that.
No,
dude.
no, it does not.
Oh, remember, I hit my head on the rim of it.
Yeah, so you should
Yeah,
know how it
I've
feels.
done that too. Ow.
Kevin, what's your biggest fear?
Space, pretty much. Well, I mean, if we're going for
Already
another
asked.
biggest
Yeah,
fear,
you already asked.
I guess, like,
That was a general one.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be a pretty, like, closed up guy. So, I mean, like, losing friends is another fear of mine, but it's not, like, a huge thing now. Because it's come and gone, you know, like, how life just keeps going like that.
I put that in one of my songs. People come, people go, they'll always change. It's alright. You know, life goes on.
Life goes on.
I actually used to date a girl that had a fear of people forgetting about her.
Get it?
I feel like there's some sort of German word for that,
There definitely is.
because Germans just are the weirdest people with
Sadistic.
Because of course they have a fucking word for it.
sadistic. That's kind of a bad way to put it too, because of Hitler and shit.
But
But it's kind of true, but
Wolfgang said mine. The fear of being alone, ending up alone. That's
Yeah.
basically what you just said.
No.
So basically along those lines. You know, especially as Jay-Z Wheat says, "Hey everyone, and Flair, it's me, Novel. I need some advice. What advice would you like? What advice can a bunch of fucking
idiots.
idiots fucking give you here? A bunch of fucking young crackers." This is the Young Cracker podcast.
That's the one. That's the
the
one.
Four Twinks and a Bear podcast.
Oh,
Where
Wait, did we
What,
just
is that-
call
that's
him a
not a
bear?
You're the
Yeah.
bear, dog. That's a desirable fucking
We're the
I like
lynx.
that.
You
That's,
go on
you're
fucking
the bear.
Grindr.
You're the bear.
People are gonna
the
eat
bear.
you up like a fat kid on a cupcake. Bet.
Fuck.
Eric,
You wanna use
switch,
my grinder?
Eric, switch spots with me.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Get,
I need to go
get
upstairs.
in.
Ah,
Get in
I
frame.
need to go upstairs. Go.
Get
No.
in frame.
No.
In frame.
No.
Now.
No.
Come on.
No.
Will.
Fine.
You will get in the
Liberal.
frame.
Will roll you.
You won't. You try.
Go.
I will roll
Go.
your
Go.
rolls.
I will.
I will roll your rolls.
All right,
No,
don't
no, no,
worry.
no.
Whatever's going on over there is not what it sounds like.
Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let go.
Oh, Kevin.
This podcast,
There's actually
consent is key,
it's
and
called
we agree.
I don't know how to pronounce that. OCCHO or OCCHIOLISM.
It's a lot of fucking letters.
Craig.
Achialism.
Eric, can
The
you
awareness
hand me my
of the
monster?
smallness of your perspective.
Oh, like one of those like
that-
existential
that
crises of
opened
like
blew
we're
out
all
my
mean nothing,
eardrums.
nothing means anything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That kind
There's
of thing.
I have like a picture of like 23 emotions that people feel but can't explain,
Jesus.
and it's just really stupid words that no one would knows. Like
Claire, please state I am a girl, says Wolfgang. TDM. Wolfgang is a girl. Single and ready to mingle, or underage and ready to go to college and church and whatever.
she's old. or-
Your lower pelvis is up
You didn't
against
see that
my
coming.
lower back. And I don't know how to feel about it.
Lower pelvis. Another word for
Wait,
head.
is that even a thing?
It's
Look
your
at
head.
all the cuties.
Head or lower towards your shaft.
Who did say that? I wonder. Badness says, what about scary stories?
Oh wait, you didn't ask me what my fear is.
Oh yeah, where's your big thing?
I'm not a fan of spiders. I
Really?
hate
Oh,
spiders.
so you have arachnophobia.
That's your biggest fear.
I actually
Right,
had
Ronald
No,
Weasley.
no.
I knew
My
this
biggest
one
fear is
kid who
not
had
dying
it
alone.
really bad.
So, the fear of being alone. What's up?
I knew this one kid back in elementary school that had arachnophobia like really bad. For this one art project, we had to draw a spider, and he
Oh.
saw like it was just an
Oh,
outline,
God.
but he started flipping shit. Like he started losing it. He was like, I need another picture like right now, otherwise I'm walking out of this classroom. He I think he drew a butterfly, not even a butterfly. It was like something completely different. It was a blizzard or something like that he had to draw because he was just losing his shit.
A blizzard? So,
A
here's
blizzard.
my white piece of paper. Did I do it?
Did I do it right?
Does any Skull 20 Nightcore says, does anyone have a fear of the unknown?
Yeah.
I was thinking about
Fear
that
me.
when he was.
Are we talking about the unknown?
Fear the
I'm
unknown.
about as intimidating as a fucking ficus. And that's
Fear
nice.
of the unknown. Does sitting in the dark all alone, thinking about there being like a demon in the room, like count?
Oh, you said you believe in ghosts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So does that like ever? So you get does that make you paranoid?
I mean, a little bit. I'm good.
Scoot your chair.
But it's like
Scooter.
I'm
there
especially
you go.
scared
Get,
because
get
like
closer. Get closer.
3 people have actually died in my house.
Really?
Yeah. So wait,
Yeah.
was it 3? Yes, 3 people.
Those are the best flavored chips known to man, by the way. Sour cream and cheddar and
Cheddar and sour cream.
yeah, cheddar and sour cream. Those are
So-
the fucking best.
Mind you, my house is not very old, so considering the fact that 3 people have died in my house kind of worries me. It's
That
like
is good.
so. First, it was my grandmother in 2003, and then my dad, 2018, and
Mhm.
2 months later, my grandfather after my dad.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But those,
Unfortunate.
keep in mind, those people were very close to you.
Yeah, no,
So
no,
they're
no.
not
I
gonna,
don't.
unless your dad had a sense of humor, he starts fucking with you,
Yeah.
which is probably what I would do. To be honest.
He did have a sense of humor, but not like that.
Mm.
But, however, I don't feel like my dad and I had the best relationship. So if it's anything, it's probably gonna be that. He'll probably like in the middle of the night just like wake me up and just be like, "Liam, get your fucking shit together. Do your fucking grades." And I'll probably be scared shitless. I'd probably be fine.
Wolfgang, it's 15, so you're not single and ready to mingle. You are ready for some church, some fucking Jesus, and some school. The end. And maybe like a trip to the
Let's
playground.
go with spiritual encounters.
Spiritual encounters.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any spiritual
I
encounters?
have 2.
Two? Oh, okay.
So, first one was when I was 7. I was my
What's up, Matthews? Weird. Welcome to the podcast.
my dad's dad actually died, or my dad's dad and my dad's mom both died in the house that I used to live in.
So your grandmother and grandfather.
Yeah, but I mean it's my stepdad, so.
Oh, okay,
So,
right, I see.
Eric Well. So yeah, technically.
Oh wait, 1 second. By the way, Chris, thank you very much for loving all the stuff that we're doing, and make sure if you're in Florida, be very safe. Get to a very not near the coast area,
And buy merch.
and buy merch. It'll protect you.
So we'll stay
Protects you
away
from
from
ghosts.
crocodile.
We gotta get you two hooked up with some merch.
Gang gang.
On to the story.
Hey, my bad.
I was at my house one night,
What you supposed to call?
and there was this
What
one
you supposed to
Catholic
I can always go.
holiday. I don't remember what it was. Basically, where spirits go to heaven or down to hell. I don't remember. It's one or the other. And on that same day, I was in my room, and I got up, went to the living room, then went through the living room to the kitchen, grabbed milk, and came back. And I actually used to have a bed right below a closet to like make the most space that I could out of my room.
Okay.
Because the closet was like open all the time. There was no doors on it, so I just had it down. And obviously, I didn't want to close my face, so I slid them all towards the one end. And when I came back, I heard a really loud metal on metal noise, and all the clothes were moved to the other side.
Oh.
I was like, oh, that's cool. Went in bed, passed out.
So that ghost was in the closet.
Huh?
Ghost was in the closet.
For
Yeah.
demon, we can't factor out demon.
So we can in fact say the ghost
Only
did
ghosts
come
are
out of
gay.
the closet.
They haven't came out of the closet yet, so they need.
Second one. One night, this is the house that my grandfather died
Why
in.
are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Why are you sleeping?
One night I was in my house, and I
Hell yeah,
think
Chris.
my grandfather's dad died in this house,
Okay.
and one night, actually in the same room I was in, one night I was actually in my room, and I was on Xbox, and I had a Kinect at the time, and I was on the home screen,
Oh,
and
God.
the Kinect was showing in the bottom left-hand corner, and I saw like a white, like giant-ass circle behind me, and then all of a sudden I saw a figure standing behind me. I turned around and like just, like I looked at the bottom left-hand corner and I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I looked back down at it, flipped really fucking fast behind me, and I saw nothing. And I didn't see it pop up back on the Kinect.
That's fucking
And the
crazy.
Kinect is in all black and white too.
You know what the best philosophy to have on ghosts is?
What?
We don't fucking know. We don't fucking care.
Exactly.
That's what I think.
And you know what I did after that? I hopped on Halo Reach, passed out, and woke up the next day. I didn't give a fuck.
There you go. The ghosts don't
God
want to be
damn.
fucked with if they exist. And if they're not, great.
If it doesn't want to fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with it.
The
So,
kids are underneath the stairs in
I-
Mills High School, those are cursed people. Alright, so JC Rucker. Oh, what's up, JC Rucker? He's a good friend of mine. He says, I've been attacked by a demon. Me too. My fucking ex.
What was your story? Oh my god.
So, I haven't personally dealt with ghosts, but like, I know a friend who has. So, and she's like a really close friend of mine. I was actually telling you about her earlier today, McKenna, and she lived in a haunted house.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, she's had like multiple encounters with this thing apparently. So, she said one night she was spending the night in her sister's room with her sister, and she woke up in the middle of the night, and she saw like a full apparition of a woman standing in like Victorian era clothes.
Was she hot?
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
That's important.
I mean, she's a girl, so we don't know.
Don't
That's
ask.
opinionated.
And her and her sister both saw it. And they both started screaming in the middle of the night. Woke up their parents, woke up everyone.
That's
in
the
the house.
proper response. I'd say
Alright.
so.
And her parents didn't
Who's that? Let me
believe
grab my hat.
the shit out of it. And it didn't happen for years. For years. And then it happened again. It happened, and the same thing happened. Same corner, same room, I think. And again, parents didn't believe her. She's also seen cups move around her house. She's seen... I'm fairly certain she's seen other shit move too. I can't remember. So things will be out of place. And she's also heard shit come from the basement.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now, I know they're a close friend of yours, but do they have anything, like, is there any, like, mental problems at all?
No. She's very religious, just the way I am. And she goes to church, I'm fairly certain. But no mental problems as far as I'm concerned.
I want a church girl that go to church and read her Bible.
But no, but she does
She'd
have a
add that.
disease though. It's not anything like deadly. It's just really uncomfortable for her.
Okay. JC Rucker says I was literally picked up and thrown off the roof of my RV. Why are you on the roof of an RV? While camping at a campground that was apparently haunted. And when I say picked up, literally lifted a foot off the
Jesus
ground.
Christ, that's gross.
I spent a night at a haunted funeral
the fan
home.
blew it right into my nose.
Sorry.
It was throw-up burp. It was not good. Like, I know that smell and taste very well. Oh, that was
Listener
like...
didn't just catch that. He just burped and the fan blew it right in his fucking face.
Boy,
What is that?
By the way,
yeah, because it was
check
the
out
chicks
chat
I
on
ate
that.
in the monster I drank.
Oh, and I've also read a book. So this, alright, I know that sounds kind of dumb at first, but wait, let me get into it.
read?
I read a book.
Motherfucker.
Alright, so if you guys are familiar with the battleship North Carolina, alright, it was a World War II battleship.
That was the one that sunk at Pearl Harbor.
No, it was the Arizona.
Okay.
Alright, so the battleship North Carolina
Copyright.
currently sits in North Carolina. I can't remember which county or which river or anything, but it sits in North Carolina today. And it was a World War II battleship, and it was, there was, what was he? He was a security guard on the ship, or no, he still currently is. He lives on the ship, like, at night. And he accounts for everything he's heard in the middle of the night, and everything he's, like, checked out. So, like, he one night heard, like, noise coming from outside his door.
Mm-hmm.
So he went to go investigate, and he just was making sure no one's on the ship or anything. And you wouldn't believe it, but he went into, I think it was like a shower room or something, or no. He went below a hatch, right? And this hatch is closed off to everyone. So he goes down the hatch, and all you hear is, "Get out!" And he fucking slams the hatch. The hatch fucking slams shut. It wasn't him. Fucking something did it. And it's a heavy steel hatch, too.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Two
dude.
people to shut that.
Those are military ghosts. Those are fucking.
Yeah, no.
Those
They
are
were
no
military
joke.
ghosts.
These guys right here, dude, no joke.
Dude,
No
when,
joke, ghosts.
when you see a motherfucker walk by with one of those, you run.
Yeah.
Or you evacuate.
What are those, I can't think of what they're called. Cabinets. This one guy was, making dinner in his kitchen, and he opened up this one cabinet, and he turned around and started doing something on his counter, and all of a sudden, it's just, you see it, like, slowly shut and open up, like, over and over again, and then it just fucking slams shut, and it's just, it's so loud, he turns around and looks at it, and he's like, what the fuck? And then the video cuts off there.
Just out of curiosity, but do you know, was there any water on the ground?
No.
No? Okay. Because that's actually a thing. If there's water on the ground, it's a sign of demonic presence.
How?
I don't know why. It just is.
Huh. Well, keep that in mind.
Oh, wait.
viewers.
You know what? I think I may know why. So demonic presences are very, very cold. Okay?
Yeah.
So, because of that, it may actually freeze water to the point, like, freeze water in the air to the point where it actually becomes water and goes on the ground.
There, yeah, actually,
Must prepare
fuck, what was
salt.
it called? I think it's, I
Demons
can't
of
remember if it's
flame.
Annabelle or not. It's a movie like that where basically, in the movie, I was watching it with two friends. One was Braden, another one was Nick. No, I don't remember his name. I was watching it with them, and I would not have got this if he didn't say it. But whenever ghosts are around, it's the time is typically 2 o'clock in the morning, where
Actually,
the most paranormal activity happens.
3 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Then it's
3 o'clock
Sorry,
because
I
it's
forgot.
Devil's Hour. Devil's
And-
Hour. So you want me to explain or you want to continue?
I'm gonna continue.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. I'll explain later.
So in the movie, all the clocks stop at 3 o'clock, and everything gets really cold. And I was explained that like after oh yeah, it was Nick. Nick explained it to me that like 3 o'clock is when Devil's Hour happens, and when sometimes time will stop, like the clocks will stop, and it gets really cold whenever demonic presence is around, as he said. So.
By the way, for anybody
I
in
have
chat,
that
how's the music level? It's not overpowering voice or anything, right? It sounds good from our end, but let us know.
As long as it's not facing towards the mic, we should be okay.
I think we'll be fine.
It's fine.
God damn.
But anyway, do you want me to explain now why Devil? Alright, so Devil's Hour, the reason why it's specifically 3 o'clock is this reason. So it's late enough in the night to the point everyone's asleep, but long enough until morning that you'll be dead if you bleed out. That's why it's Devil's Hour.
We should get off this topic.
Are you getting scared?
Are you getting scared?
No, I just never heard this before.
Oh.
It's new information.
Let's
Alright,
wait until
someone-
3. We're gonna end
hold on,
stream at
hold on.
3.
Wait,
someone
have you ever
said
seen the
in
videos of
chat-
like calling Siri at 3 o'clock in the morning?
No.
No.
The thing.
Alright, someone said in chat.
It's kind of freaky, and I don't know if it's real or not, but I don't think it is.
Battery's gonna die. Alright, guys.
Relatively soon.
Alright, we're gonna finish up soon, by the way. If the stream just goes dark, you guys will still be able to hear us, but I'll do the outro when stream goes dark. because-
Someone said in chat, demons are horny and they are wet.
Are they females or femboy looking? Next question. It's important, don't worry.
Wait, how long do we plan on keeping this stream going?
If it's ending soon, then it's gonna we'll probably end it then. We could go live on Twitch on the laptop, but fuck it.
I'm cool with
Camera
this. This is
quality's
fun,
better.
actually.
Yeah.
I'm having a
Dude,
good time.
next time
Definitely
these
not
guys
so
come over to
weird.
my house, come with them. This is all we do. We
Really?
do yes, we do we just play video games all night. And what we'll do, we'll go in my backyard. We bring like our PCs and shit, laptops, and we just set everything up out back. I bring the Wi-Fi router. We light the fire, go in the pool.
I'm not sure how I trust that. How much I
No,
trust
it's
that.
not near the pool.
Yeah, it's nowhere near the pool.
It's
Oh
not.
wait, have you done this?
No, I saw a Twitch stream
Wait,
of
what?
it.
I was there.
Confused
No,
about-
it's not.
He thinks he's worried that our setups are too close to the pool.
No,
No,
it's
no chance.
just them being outside just worries me.
I had my whole this rig outside. It was fine.
But we also do it inside as well.
I
And
just used my laptop.
what we end up doing, we did this last time. Wait, was it the last time or did we do it last time?
Yeah, no, that was last.
Okay, last time we I like to do something. This is kind of my claim to fame on like my channel. I do sleep streams. I'm one of the probably the more
Sleep on stream.
the firstiest popular people on YouTube. Everybody does it on Twitch, but on YouTube, that was kind of my claim to fame and how I became a partner YouTuber.
Mm.
Just sleeping on stream.
Someone wants to fight you.
Huh?
Someone wants to fight you.
Who are they?
William Bots.
I want to
It ain't
fight
me.
this man.
It ain't me. It ain't me.
What are they?
Unless if we were doing a duel with perhaps swords or even
That'd be fun.
or pistols.
Yo, you
I'm
know
not-
what'd be really
Fuck that,
cool?
that's an equalizer.
Airsoft pistol.
Yo.
You know more about guns than I do.
Airsoft pistol.
Fuck yeah.
What if we went outside one time in your backyard, and we live streamed us with the foam swords?
Yes.
So
that would be
so
funny.
what we did this one time, we got really fucking bored. We went to
Oh,
I
Mama
think it was
Leanne, she's like a sister to me. I love her. She's actually coming to California to TwitchCon,
oh really?
which all you guys to go to school and do.
I'm not even in school.
Well,
Shut up.
Oh wait, you
get
know
your
what?
scratch offs.
You know what would even be a
motherfuckers
better
in
idea?
school.
So
Right.
at Walmart, they're selling. Do you know what Power Wheels are?
Not
The-
off hands.
So like they're the cars you could like get in as a kid and you could drive around with.
Oh yeah.
Right. So
You can actually put a souped up battery on those, and it makes them way more powerful.
wow.
Like literally, the
Really?
only thing that holds it back is the battery that they give you. Like some
Ah.
guy legitimately got like
A
a
car
car
battery.
battery
Oh.
and hooked it up to it, and it was so much faster.
Wow.
It was fucking
Well-
funny.
Well, they make it's not by Power Wheels, but it's like a Power Wheels. It's a tank, tank, and you can get in it, and it shoots projectiles, like literal giant projectiles, like that big. And if we got 2 of them, we could like do a live stream of just like tank battles with them. I think that'd be cool.
I should build another air cannon.
Air can? Did you build an air can? Like you got like a big
Yeah.
PVC pipe.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
The hairspray. That does seem fun.
Not the air spray. I just use pressurized air.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
right.
that's
You
like
pump it
next
up with a
level.
bike. You pump it up with a bike tire. I had a really big one at one point with a
Okay.
huge, like a tank, literally this big and this
Yeah.
like
It's
round.
huge.
And you get 100 psi in that thing. That whole thing's filled with that air. And I used to be able to launch, like, you know where the intersection of my neighborhood is? I used to be able to launch a soda can, and the can was straight up like this, right? You launch it and it land in the middle of that intersection.
Fucking hit one of the cars. One of the fucking Lamborghinis in this fucking cracker zoo. You call a neighborhood.
Cracker Zoo.
You know what?
I
Now
looked
that I
up.
think about it, I can't think of one black dude in here. Wait, but there is one
Boy, Mediterranean. All right, chill out.
Chill.
It's not right. It's just stating something. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Mediterranean,
Oh, wait,
I think.
yeah, Capstone. Oh, no.
He's a doctor, though.
Okay, so
African
I roll up to his neighborhood, and I look to my right, and I see like these, the big fucking like huge new houses that you knew they wrecked the fucking forest like 20 years ago to fucking make. Like those fuckers. And I turn to his neighborhood. I go into his garage. Before I get out of the fucking car, I'm like, this is a fucking like, this is like a zoo of like rich crackers. Like, what is going on in this place?
That's what everyone says.
Huh?
The reason why it's named that, the name of the address, is because this area where this neighborhood is used to be that plant's farm. So it used to be like that.
I love the names, by the way.
Yeah.
Pussy Willow.
Yeah.
Alright, well, anyway.
I'm a pussy your Willow.
We're on
1
live stream.
second.
We're on live stream.
I messaged you on Discord. Your dad, he's been busy making, winding up water. Dude, chat's going dark. Come on, people. Ask us some questions. And maybe I'll even do it to where we can talk to you guys while we are on stream. If you guys would like to do that, we would, just add me on Discord. You can call us up and chat with us.
Someone wants to call you on Discord.
Can I call you? Not you, Leanne. Not allowed.
She wants to
Oh, wait.
join.
She's not allowed. No girls allowed. Nope.
No girls allowed.
Does someone have like a pad of paper? I'll just make a sign on the wall that says no girls allowed.
No.
No Leanne's allowed.
How about no Liam's allowed? Go. Get the fuck out.
There we go.
I
You
have
being a frog
penis.
over there?
I met a British femboy named Liam. He came to Boston, Massachusetts when I went to PAX East. That's a good road trip that I would love you guys partook in. It's just a 5-hour drive from my house, all the way, to Boston, Massachusetts.
It's just 5 hours, It's not
And,
a big deal. It's just 5 hours.
I've done 3 by myself. So.
And it's literally, we don't even have to take shifts. I could drive the entire way. I've done it before. And it's literally just 150 per spot in the house. Usually, that's what I like to charge because I pay for these houses a lot with my own money because fuck it, I'm making enough. Spread the love. But
Capitalism.
yeah. I actually no,
Anyone even
I did make some money off of last house, but I pump it all into like food and alcohol and pot for the house. It's so great. No, pot's legal in Boston.
Oh wait, Boston, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Oh wait, that's where PAX East is?
yeah.
I never knew that. I don't look up this stuff.
What food can? Oh, is anybody talented at cooking here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's go down the
Relatively.
line. What are your go-to dishes?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Do you make your own batter?
No. Don't even
I
ask
use
that.
I use my Aunt Jemima's.
You know what? Making pancakes though is no easy feat. That's a mastered skill.
Making it right, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you could burn those fuckers or undercook those fuckers so easily.
And
That's
plus,
true.
like, the amount of
No, I get
flour
a
and
nice
everything.
and golden. Nice and golden.
So your
Every time.
go-to is pancakes. What's
Same
your
thing
go-to?
with eggs. Just generally breakfast, and
Oh my
then,
god.
What's your go-to for English breakfast? Or whatever kind of breakfast you make?
Waffles, eggs,
Good
sausage,
song.
Grits.
pancakes, scrapple. Have you ever had scrapple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had
Pennsylvania.
scrapple. Wait,
Where
what's
it comes
that?
from?
What's
Yeah.
scrapple?
Scrap. You know what Scrapple is?
I can end him right now.
I know what Scrabble is.
Stream.
I can end
Wait.
him.
Huh?
I can end
Okay, so now Scrapple is basically imagine hash browns, but like kind of like fried.
And it's a
fried,
meat.
like extra fried hash browns made of pig scraps.
It's really good.
It's
Really good.
It's a really good
Especially in my
sausage
hometown.
pizza.
If you when you come down, 'cause you gotta come down.
Alright.
When you come down to my area, there's a place that Guy Fieri went to.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've
And-
seen it before.
Yeah, this is it's that silver fucking. Knife.
Yeah, I can't remember what the hell it's called, but yeah, I remember that
Um,
episode.
So and it's really good. I'll take you guys. What's your go-to?
I don't really cook.
No, that's
What's your go-to then?
I cook pasta and sausage and peppers.
Have you ever tried making your own pasta before?
Yes,
Did it work?
yes. There's like a certain way
Is
to
it
do-
better?
I mean, there's a certain like satisfaction to making it, but I mean,
But does it at least like taste like the same?
I don't have like
Yeah,
the
it's the same.
strainer thing.
It all
that, like,
Do you
depends
have
on
to
how
have
you
that? You have to have. Do you have to have that? Like you have to have like the pasta roller thingy.
Yeah.
where,
You
like-
don't need it.
You don't. So how do
You
you?
don't
Oh,
need
so what
it.
you do? I think I know. You stretch it out, then like fold
Then
it in two.
you need to
stretch
roll
that two
it.
out.
Yeah, you need to stretch it and roll it a shit ton of times, and then there's like, and then you can fold it in half, and then fold it again, but make sure it doesn't like get together. So basically, you put what is called flour, so it doesn't stick together, and you fold it a few times, and then you do very thin chops of it to make the strands, and then you boil it. Just
I
like
really
normal.
I
like
probably
that.
would have just
It's
flat.
really,
like I would have made the
really nice.
thicker, thinner noodles. You know what I'm talking about? It's
Oh,
just
like
kind
linguine.
of. Yeah, that's what it is. I think.
Wait, thicker, but
It-
like flatter?
Yeah, like it's flat,
Oh,
but
so
it's kind of
what
like
is that
thick,
called?
long way.
I know what you're talking about though.
What is it called?
The rigatoni.
Yeah, rigatoni.
Fucking my go-to dish is at least I like to go basic with nice raw smoked salmon, sashimi flayed on top of sticky sushi rice with rice vinegar. So basically just regular sashimi.
I'm not
Yeah.
like
Not a
I'm
big
not-
sushi guy.
I'm not a big fish kind of guy. Like I'm not really even that big of a beef kind of guy, honestly. Really? Like
So
if
you more go towards vegetarian and chicken.
so, I actually was a vegetarian for a long time in my
How'd
life.
that go for you?
So
Liam, you want that beef?
I was it went well, and here's why: because I was raised that way. Like my mom and dad were both vegetarians, and they forced that lifestyle upon me and my brother. And we had been vegetarians. Well, my brother still is, and he's 22 at this point in the army. But yeah, like we had been for our whole life. And then one night I was actually here, and we were having a party. It was a Super Bowl party, and
that was dope. That was
they
a
had
dope
on one of the
party.
platters like a ham
What?
sandwich.
The
I was
Super
like,
Bowl
fuck it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I ate that shit.
They
And I was
won.
like,
How'd it
dude,
feel?
Oh, that was a
this
dope
is
one.
fucking delicious. I love it. So, and from that point on, I was like, fuck this vegetarian shit. I'm done with that. I'm
Wait,
eating
you stopped
meat.
being a vegetarian here?
Yes. Here.
What did you eat?
A ham sandwich.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's magical.
Bro, wait. If it was more,
Cursed.
was it like in a small little
Yeah.
corner? Oh.
They were good. They were
I wish-
really good.
And if I'm going for dinner, there's two things I'd make. Either one is glop, I'll explain that in a second, and the second one is, oh, I was just thinking of it. I don't remember what it is now. Glop and
For me, for dinner,
stuffed peppers.
me for dinner is usually
Wait, do
a
you
rare
love
burger.
stuffed
No, I'm sorry, not
I can't
rare.
hear.
I can't.
So
I
you
can't
love stuffed
eat
peppers?
still
My
mooing.
aunt
I
makes
can
the
only
best
eat.
stuffed peppers.
My grandfather
not
made the
burnt.
best stuffed peppers.
Well done.
Well done. Thank you. I can only eat well done, pretty much because I don't like blood. Blood is not good.
No.
Try
Okay.
medium.
Yeah,
Try medium
try
well.
I have tried medium. I don't like it.
Gods to the Darkness says, what brought you to VR chat? I'm new.
See, the only
Huh.
thing is, like, the more it's cooked,
Me?
the more
Well, it's general. They're
tender
probably
and
asking
chewy
me,
it
but
is.
like I want.
Yeah, I know. I
That's
don't
my
mind it.
only problem.
You're
I don't
okay.
mind it.
What brought you then?
I don't like how long
Huh.
it takes to eat it.
No,
It's
I'm
like-
pointing to him because he's the reason I got into it.
Yeah,
like,
that-
The
uh,
first time I played
I
with
like-
him
the
showing
only
it to me
reason
when I
I
first
like it
had
is
VR, and I
because
was like,
it's
this
easier
is
to eat.
okay. And I started meeting
Fair.
all of these people, and that's like I
actually
was the
had,
first person in my
medium
friend
well
group
to
to have
medium-
like
medium
VR,
well
and
or
everyone was like,
medium
"Oh,
rare, one or the
medium
other.
well,
VR.
I might
Like,
actually
that
be
was
able
one of
to
the
do.
coolest things.
Eric, what brought you to
at
VR chat?
Well, I started to look around. I was interested in music and dancing, and
Okay.
so I looked up like dancing.
You got through Flame Night. That's what got you on.
Flame Night. I watched Flame. Then I joined like a stream one day, and I worked. I joined the Discord. Then I got him back in to it. He was like, I sent him a Snapchat. He was like, your ass is playing VRChat. Why didn't you call me? And then I got him into the Flame Night.
Okay.
And then I joined server, worked my way up, and I became.
And then along that
proper.
road, you met him.
On the rat road, I met you. And then
Rest is history.
I became a mod for you. You made me a mod because I watch you out for things. And that's all I do for Flame. I'm
There
a mod
we
for
go.
you, and I'm a
Safety.
mod for
Flame
Flame.
Nights haven't got much on VRChat. Uganda Knuckles meme got me on VR. Actually, no. It was everybody was aware of the meme. That kind of got me turned on to VRChat.
That was a funny meme. I love that.
It was
That was
pretty
great.
But
Until you
VR, I
moved
started
away.
watching a lot of VRChat and funny videos, like funny VRChat compilations, and I ended up meeting
Mama
VRChat
speaks the fucking truth.
and I didn't know who he was at the time.
Me?
Yeah.
Like I didn't even like
What'd I
recognize
say?
it was the person
When
that
you
was
were
watching on
talking
the videos.
about me, like,
And
the person on the other
he
hand.
trapped me. He did the
Oh.
fucking, we were talking. He did the fucking voice. I was like, oh my god, you're like a fucking. How you doing? How you doing?
And
I thought they were a kid at first because they talk like a kid. And then they're like, no, I'm actually like 18. I'm like, oh, what's good? How you doing? And they ended up revealing it, and I was like, oh shit, oh my fucking god. And I was drinking at the time, and I freaked out a little bit. I was like, oh, what the fuck? You can see the video. Look up.
It's Lee with an M, by the way.
Look up "Killing for Senpai" on YouTube, and it has like more than 500,000 views.
There's another reason why I got into VRChat. It's to just like give it like bad things like that were on my mind, and I just VRChat is like my second life. I started a whole new life.
It's almost like Second Life.
From The Office.
Shout out to who recognizes
I
that.
know.
From The Office, right?
No, Second Life is a video game. It's like VRChat without VR.
Yeah.
I-
The only
yeah.
reason I know.
That's,
Hell
that's
yes.
the tour. That's the tour we went to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
He was there.
Wait, you were there?
I was there with my girl.
He was
there.
at the same exact
Yes,
theater.
the same
No
one.
way!
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
I
Small
was
world.
That's it.
2016 Rocker Bus.
fuck?
Rocker bust.
It was crazy seeing
That was such a
fucking
great-
Angus Young.
Axl
Angus
Rose.
Young.
And Angus Young was singing at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It was Axl Rose singing for AC/DC. It was like Guns N' Roses, fucking, but like AC/DC.
Yeah.
It was like
It was such a nice crossover.
it was pretty nice.
Like they actually tuned up their guitars and shit, like
Mm-hmm.
to like to the record. So like, and you know how like older bands nowadays they tune down their guitars because like singers and stuff they can't keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Axl Rose brought the old album AC/DC back for like one last concert. This is way back. It's like three years now,
Yeah.
and
That's so nice.
that was their last concert. And it was one. hell
That
of a
was their
night.
last concert. You know what? It's actually funny. So I was in a guitar class last year, right?
Okay.
And I had to do a project on some of the guitar gods of the world, and I picked Agnes Young, and I did a whole report about him, and I told them about the last concert, and I told them I was at this concert, and I brought in a shirt that I actually got from the concert, and I think I got like a really good grade about it, because I think my teacher was like really impressed.
Good. It's definitely a fucking piece of rock and roll history right there. The fact that you went to an AC/DC concert is
And it was a one-of-a-kind concert, too,
you're gonna be
because
telling your kids someday like I
Yeah.
went to AC/DC and they're not gonna be touring
Better
anymore.
we got.
Yep. went
No
to the
idea. It
very
says low.
last
It's gonna
concert.
die whenever. I don't fucking know.
And I had no idea. I didn't know until years later it was their very last concert.
There has been activity in the recording studio.
Right, I know. You told me.
So
this,
that
I
usually
hope
means concert after album.
Yeah.
Claire, I'm bored. Entertain me. How do I entertain women? Do I take my shirt off or do you take yours off?
Damn. All right, that's.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's actually one of my best buddies' girls.
I was gonna say good props.
Subject.
So. Yikes.
I
Most
just felt like that was a
legendary
good
thing
burn.
you or a friend got away with.
What?
Most legendary thing that you and a friend
What
got
up,
away with.
Smeagol and chat? Welcome to the fucking shenanigans.
I have one.
What do you have?
I was saying most legendary thing you got away with.
Most legend. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Most legendary thing. Probably
I'm trying to
the underage drinking.
Yeah,
like, I can probably.
probably.
Know, but I want to hear yours first. What's the most legendary thing you've ever gotten away
I'm
with?
gonna have to stew on that for a minute.
Yeah.
I have one.
Alright, what is it?
This is actually a friend's. So one of my friends is a history buff, and he fluently speaks German.
That's
for
cool as shit.
Is it?
English
Is
class,
it-
Matt.
Oh, Matt.
Ich
Okay.
scheiße in meine Hosen.
And he in English class he got away with doing a book report on Mein Kampf. And he got extra points for doing it too.
Hey,
Oh,
hey. Wait, what
No,
was
here's
That's you know what?
No, oh,
It's
wait,
German.
what was the other first one?
Yes. This is my intro for a while.
I'm going to bed. I'll be back.
Hey guys, Leafy is here, ready to talk to you guys about this kid playing fucking Pokemon Go. Why is this kid playing Pokemon Go and singing about Pokemon Go? Such a fucking
I play
Faggot.
Pokemon Go.
the legendary thing I got away with.
Think.
Let me think.
What is the most legendary
Probably-
thing?
Oh wait, well, hold on. Oh, I got.
Oh, okay.
No. I have another topic. It's for you, and me.
Okay.
Just, let's
Most-
continue.
Kevin, you go.
Most legendary thing I got away with.
I'm a big rule
I was-
follower, so probably nothing.
I was working at this job I have now, valet, right? It was last summer.
Wait,
Right.
Leanne said fucking bet. No, don't take your shirt. Oh wait, the camera just went down, didn't it?
Ah, damn it, it did, yeah.
Ah,
Wait, we
so-
can still sit here and chat, but just go charge it.
No,
Can you get the iPad?
Okay, do you guys still want this to go on without audio or without
Video?
video? We can do that. But, you know, we'll charge the camera maybe for like 20 minutes and then bring it back.
my account works on the iPad. I know that.
Okay, we could always do that, but let's see what they want.
I got yelled at by my teacher when I threatened to shit on his desk when he wouldn't let me go to the bathroom.
Chat on his
That's
desk.
fucking.
what'd
That's
they say?
nice. I got yelled at by my teacher when I threatened to shit on his desk when he wouldn't let me go to the bathroom.
That's pretty legendary.
That's pretty legendary, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
The camera, whoa.
Alright guys, we're gonna keep going. Because you guys are enjoying this. You know what though? I'll put an image up on the screen. So,
You know what? I'm just gonna make random sexual noises that way. People.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
this is the dude to the right. All the way to your guys left. Fucking,
the guy with the USMC shirt on.
Yes. Go. Trust me.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
Yes.
Wait.
Oh,
For whatever reason, I have like the girliest Wally voice ever sometimes.
It's so weird.
Don't go too hard.
Where? I'm not too late. So, well, Eric, what was your other topic?
For you and Kevin and me, what's the most disturbing thing that has ever happened to you in VRChat?
Imagination is
He
strong.
goes, ugh.
Oh, come on, you guys gotta have one.
Oh,
Most
God.
disturbing thing that's happened to me in VRChat is when I was with my old crew around a year and a half ago. And we were on the, you remember the old fireplace world, right? With all the mountains around and shit?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's
While
called.
you're putting down the
Um,
stand, we're gonna use it again.
Not.
No,
That
no.
thing's gonna take hours to charge.
Really?
But there was this dispute going on between players, right? And they were talking. It was like these
Make me
these
daddy.
YouTube groups or something. I don't exactly remember what the occasion
Oh,
was,
that was
but
so bad.
That was bad. Come here.
Zero.
Other cheek.
No, same one.
What was it? So
No,
when
Craig.
we were
I
trying
got
to talk, when we were
I got you.
Come on.
God, you can't even see what's going on.
I know. That's the whole point.
That's the point.
Ow.
Craig, I was gonna give you one.
Both my ass cheeks are sore. I'll take a minute.
So
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna need a minute
When
to
the
recover from those.
Hold on, wait.
when this dispute was going on, an actual game dev came on and started talking about these issues because the users from both YouTube parties were getting banned. And I thought that was just really disturbing. What's really disturbing is you guys smacking each other's asses right
First
now.
one's bad, second one's good.
Oh my god.
I just got deja vu. Believe it or not. And I knew, like, the first one was gonna be bad. If you did it again, it would have been better.
Deja vu.
Wow.
I've been in this place before.
Which is weird.
Alright, so Flair, what's your most disturbing thing on VRChat? Come on.
Flair, I have a penis. Let me in.
Who said that?
NACL. Salty waifu. There we go.
Oh, I'm impressed that you got that.
I know what NACL is.
I didn't.
Well, I kind of have to know what it is because I play the saltiest game on Earth,
What,
See.
fucking,
Rainbow Six Siege.
Other than that, I think the top saltiest game is CSGO.
Yes, that's so true. That's definitely true.
That's where the salt memes came from.
Massage phone, leave me alone.
You're such the NaCl. You're the knuckle.
What was it? Sodium chloride?
Yeah, sodium chloride is salt.
Sodium chloride. You mean salt? Sodium chloride. You mean salt? Sodium. You remember Jimmy Neutron?
Yes.
Do you remember that
Yeah.
episode or no?
No, I didn't watch very much of Jimmy Neutron. I know the show.
He was.
Yo, look at the streams on your phone. I'm trying to concoct.
Hey,
something
let's play
amazing.
Siege. Hey, yes, let's play Siege. Fuck yes. I need more Siege players. Are you good?
If you go into my Discord server, there's actually a lot of people that do. Actually, no, fuck my server. Your server has a lot of people that play Siege, doesn't it?
Yeah. But there, a lot of them are.
I do have a
A
server.
lot of them are scumbags, though. Which is the
Factual.
only unfortunate part. Although we did meet like 2 guys that were actually good at the game and like were actually like a blast to talk to, which is really nice.
Sloth is way too salty.
There we go.
Yeah. Although the 2 guys we were hanging out with, or 3 guys, no, yeah, 2 guys other than him were really chill.
Oh, Trunks and
Yeah, those 2
Miami.
guys.
Yeah, Miami.
Can you get like right
Yeah.
here?
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Like both sides
I'm
though.
the George Foreman grill. No grills. 1 second.
There you go.
Send me some of your gamer grill pee.
Well, I'm gonna be meeting you in a month. I'll get you a vial, my dude.
Craig, how powerful is this?
Craig, come here. Come here, Poppy.
I'm not. I'm just looking.
Come here, Poppy. All right.
Oh, shit.
Kevin, come here, lanky man.
No, you want you give me it, I'll do it to you.
No, I'll do it to you. Bend
No.
over. Bend
No.
over. Bend over. Bend over. I'm saying bend over.
Man's a dog.
Dude.
What do you say?
I'm not.
Oh, that was so.
weak sauce.
That would have hit my
Guys-
nuts.
I'm gonna stop this.
One more. There it is. There it is.
Really?
You just started streaming.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't give a fuck.
My animal is a dog.
Oh my god. Anyway, my favorite animal is a dog. First time, Wolfgang XD.
My spirit animal is a Shiba Inu.
Shiba Inu, so a fucking dog.
The Japanese dog, yeah.
Japanese.
My favorite animal is a
Alright,
horse.
who's got alright, so as
Is the thing charging, by the way?
Or
Yeah.
an eagle, cause freedom.
Oh, it's not?
It is.
Oh, what is that?
so Flair,
Yes.
what's your most disturbing moment?
My most disturbing moment in VR chat?
Yes.
When I saw a lolly, like, dancing on a guy that was, fucking, diddling himself. I shit you not.
This is why I don't play VRChat.
Now,
This
there's-
is why
It's too
we
lewd.
all-
It's too lewd.
Text me the response,
Yeah,
Claire.
it
What
can
am I
be
responding you?
included. Can be.
Is this too NSFW, by the way, me being shirtless?
Boy,
I
Kevin's
mean-
streaming.
He's on stream.
No one's watching it.
It's fine.
Hey, if you guys want to look on Twitch, just go Prunt on
P-R-U-M-T. Doesn't matter.
Oh, and
Use me for audio. Use him for visual. If you want to post the link in the chat, you can go ahead. Actually.
that was my thigh. I got thick thighs.
Did you hear that?
Pristine slappage. Flare High says Shiro Mats.
Oh.
Shiro, how you been, fam?
Oh, I can't really get my calves. I could get my thighs better if I didn't have jeans
God
on.
damn it.
But I'm not taking my pants off.
You having a good time back there?
Brendan,
I
give me your
gave him
thighs.
Give me. They're my thighs. No means no, and they're my. I'm being fondled. I don't want to scream that. I just screamed that.
Ew, my pants are
Not
sweaty.
as loud as it could. Same. That's why I took my.
Music, the
Jacket
right
off.
communicator, used to stay. Most strange thing you've ever done? Flare, let your sister in. Love, I
Let her
have a
in.
penis, I swear.
What is she gonna do that's that bad?
Everything.
What's she gonna do that's that
Ruin
bad?
the moment with the boys.
Ruin the boys. This is a boys' night.
Liam,
Leanne.
I have the opportunity to just punch you somewhere.
I invited multiple girls to the freaking TwitchCon house so you girls can do girl night in the room, and then the boys' night's outside.
I thought you. Okay.
What do you mean, Jesus?
I took it out of context.
Navy.
Play you would.
Oh yeah. When's the house thing?
Yeah,
now?
when do I do that?
It is. Oh wait, for which one? This upcoming one?
Yeah.
This upcoming one is this. It's from the 26th of this month,
September.
September, to the 1st of October.
No, I can't come
How come?
because I'll be in boot camp by that time.
Of this month. You getting shipped off?
No, just boot camp.
Put the link in.
Damn.
I think I'll be in Illinois. So.
Illinois.
Let's get right
For
into the
Army?
news.
Boot
No,
camp?
for Navy.
Oh, Navy.
Sauceek wants in. Oh my God, Smeagol. 26th of the 1st. Help in mentally. I'm mentally and physically alone. What do you mean? You're a 15-year-old girl. You're supposed to be.
If not, you need Jesus.
Jesus. You're never alone. You got fucking.
Yeah, he's.
You got fucking Jesus.
Find the Bible.
Get the Bible. Read it. Go to church.
Church girls that read their Bible.
Read their Bible. Read their Bible. We have 11 viewers. We're losing it.
We're losing it. It's because we
It
don't
is
have.
later in the day or night. I should
Have.
say.
Oh wait, are you?
Feet.
Are you on Streamlabs over there, or is that YouTube?
It's YouTube.
You're just in the
Why Are
corner.
you stroking my
all
finger?
alone.
No, I
He
gotta
was
get
doing
my
that
Twitch
to me
thing.
when my hand was
About
like
the
behind the
link,
couch.
Oh
Like,
no, I was
stroking my
just
hand.
stroking your head.
Yeah, no, it's like.
Whoa. I don't
Me
know
have
anybody that
Venus.
can take 4 fingers. Actually, I do.
I need bread.
I do.
I
Never
don't know
mind.
people.
Nah. Get your fucking hand away.
You know what?
Liam,
When we
you
get
wanna
the
listen to a
camera
slap
on this
play?
stream all hooked up, then we will. I'll
Wait,
invite you.
Wait, back up.
Oh my God. Your parents have to hate you sometimes.
That's fine though.
I can't have bread. Why can't you have bread? Claire, I DM'd your Discord. You might want to see it.
Wait, one hand up.
What do you mean you DM'd the Discord?
No, that's
No, we gotta just.
Six people watching already. Holy Jesus.
Oh my God.
Hello.
No,
Fucking
it's just no when 2 people do it.
Skull person, I am
We
actually gonna change. Oh my God.
Yes.
I love that fucking
Ow.
that thumbnail. That's actually really dope. Look at this thumbnail that somebody just made.
The unknown
Oh my
podcast
God.
#1. Huh?
Yo! Number 1? This is a series, boys. This is a series.
Can you make a version without the number 1? Just so I can edit it.
Son of a bitch.
Like do number 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that would be dope of you. Be very Gucci. But Skull person, that actually looks dope. That would be sehr Gucci.
Zergooch.
Hey guys, what's your
Alright.
favorite font? Sure bucket.
Alright,
Comic Sans.
Chat.
Arbite not fry.
Chat. Give us your funniest joke you can right now.
Women's rights.
Chat, any hilarious joke you got right now.
Most viewers I've had on stream.
Make sure you guys hit the follow on.
Did you post it in my stream?
Yeah. So did
Good
you
man.
guys make the fat guy sit in the back, or did he just choose to?
That's horrible.
Why
but
would you
he
say
chose.
that? Why would you say that? Mnemonic.
That's so horrible.
No.
Why would you say that?
Who said that?
Mnemonic.
Oh, was that on your stream?
Kick him out of the stream.
Oh my god.
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
for
no,
saying
you're an
that.
actual dick. We don't like you anymore.
Get out!
Out of the stream. Now.
Get out!
You can at least say like
Why
mildly
can't eggs tell
obese
the-
or something.
I got a funny
like,
joke. Flair's
and
sexuality.
moderately polite.
Oof.
Motherfucker. If you guys got the context of that joke
I do.
and why he said it,
Oh, who?
I don't get it.
I obviously don't.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh, hold on.
When I'm
Went
older, at
upstairs.
17, the fuck
It's
you
probably
mean?
in the bathroom. Leave him alone.
Kidding. Oh my god, Cloud, you are a shenanigan emitter. What do you call a person that emits shenanigans? Person that does shenanigans. If a farmer's somebody that farms, somebody that streams as a streamer, what do you call somebody that emits shenanigans?
What do you call a black astronaut?
Astronaut.
Yeah, an astronaut. There you go.
Look at that.
You know,
Look at that.
someone that
My life
commits
is the best
shenanigans.
jokes, Wolfgang. Cloud, why you gotta do me like that, boo-boo? You ain't gotta do me like that. It's so quiet now. Look at that. Hello. What are you doing? Now that's the sex appeal of this stream. Sex sells.
5 idiots get confused and accidentally fuck each other.
Oh wait. Did someone say make a joke about Flair's sexual?
5 sexually confused idiots fuck each other.
Wait, what was someone said about you?
They
Someone
said,
circle jerk?
Cloud said, for a joke, said, whatchamacallit, that my sexuality was the biggest joke.
Jerk off competition. Let's go.
Dual wielding.
Dual wielding.
100.
I'm a dual wielder.
Alright, that's true though.
There's actually a porn
Sure.
star who actually surgically got a second penis that way he could do more freaky shit in
I
his
saw
porn.
it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is skill.
That is dedication.
That is weird. I
Oh
don't know
wait,
why
skull
you would do
person. Skull person. Are the can you make sure the
I had a footrest, now I don't.
here I want the dimensions have to be
I was using that as a footrest.
12,
Where all the girls?
80 by 720. Girls. Ha ha. That's what the dimensions have to be. For me to make it on
Sucking the
YouTube.
old robot.
And also
dick, I see.
a
Sure, you kids are old enough for that.
professional stream, by the
For
way.
what?
Is it really? Shremont says, I have a joke play. Wait, I have a joke play Okie Cookie? What is that? Okay, or how you ever. Oh, Okie Dokie? What does that mean? This shirt ain't no joke, though. Badness 22, hit up that fucking beautiful merch.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Wow.
Make sure we also got
Merch.
2 merch donners over here.
Merch.
So,
Think
am I gonna get this merch for free or like?
Motherfucker.
Fuck no. It is worth the investment. It is.
I don't have the funds. I don't have capitalism.
What is capitalism?
Do
What
me
is
the
capitalism?
socialist duties of socialism.
How about this? You give me. What's shipping? $2. $17. Usually it's 25. Like, give me 17. I'll get it for you.
It's not a bad. fucking
I can maybe do that. Yeah. I mean.
Only if it's the shirt. The hoodie's like a lot more actually. Flair, if I was so broke, I'd buy one.
my size?
Huh? Yeah, they have. What's your size? You have to check. 3? Okay. Yeah, I think they have 3. That's how you play at Flair. Flair. Oh, I already read that.
It is a lonely bag of chips. Oh well.
You know what I'll do is I'll get you to autograph the shirt, and then I'll just hang it. That's honestly what I'll do. Like, have you guys ever seen the show?
I'm not autographing this. I'm gonna wear this thing till it fucking breaks.
There you go.
Well, have you guys ever seen on History Channel's American Restoration?
Yeah.
I have
much
so
did
the
you say,
guy
Flair?
on that show, I have his autograph on a shirt.
Shirt's
My
$25.
dad actually met him.
Yeah.
Shipping. Yeah.
Shipping's like
Yeah.
I think it's like $5.
No, I
Two-
was gonna.
2.5.
You what the deal you made for him?
Alright.
Where is my money? I had it in my pocket.
You better not.
I'll have to check out specific prices later. That's a rough
I don't
estimate.
even know where I put my money.
I want to buy Flair merch and put it on my future fursuit. Oh my god.
Well, I don't know. I gotta find it.
See, I would, honestly, God, I would love if somebody, I'm gonna bring, oh my god, to this furry convention I'm going to, I'm gonna bring fucking a bunch of Flair shirts. And like dish them out and have people like full fursuits and chuck it out and be like, yo, wear that shit. That would be so fun.
Who would actually, in their right mind, other than actual furries, go to a furry convention? Why? Are you furry?
Dude, I am not a furry.
Kevin,
Do you know how
fake
fucking
news.
great that would be?
Kevin,
Of a video?
some more viewers.
I have
by the
no
way.
idea. Well, yeah, good content. Yeah, I guess that.
When are we
yeah.
at?
I don't know, cause I put
But
in
still,
half
that'd
of
just
the
be
plans.
weird. Probably people would.
Oh,
just
it's gonna be
ran-
weird.
Oh,
People
you
would
put an
probably just
announcement in there?
randomly come up to you
Like an actual
and just
announcement?
start humping you.
That's what I thought.
Just be like,
That's
Ew.
not too far off.
that sounds about right, because all of them there are just there to fuck, right?
A lot of them, yes.
Because they're looking for other furries to fuck.
So
I'm staying with the
conversation.
couple.
Hold on. So Michael Andrews?
Oh my god.
I have a friend who's
bye.
actually a scaly.
Parents just don't get it.
Scaly?
Yeah,
Yep,
it's a scaly.
Do they
that is
actually
correct.
wear stuff?
BB ropes.
I think so.
You know BB ropes or no?
BB
Am I just
ropes?
getting random viewers right now?
What's that? Oh, you're getting.
Do you know that person?
Maybe. I don't know if they're
Wait,
different
remember, I
on Twitch.
put one in my server and friends. So you could be getting.
Flair, I did it. What'd you do, Nightcore? Oh, thank you.
Wait.
Nightcore.
Nightcore.
Oh,
Nightcore.
Skull20 Nightcore is her name. I don't know. It
never
might be
mind.
the same person. Probably not.
Damn.
Did you guys watch Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, the good one or the one
Which
that's
one?
Femi.
Yeah, which one?
or the feminist ones? The feminists are taking over. I'm
I
not
haven't
all virgins.
seen the Femi one. I did kind of want to see
If
it.
anybody sees money on the floor, let me know.
2018.
I actually did.
Oh, there is.
Was it $15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, saw it over there.
I took it from over here. I think it fell out again. Didn't see-
Like I don't have a problem with.
Oh wait, Skull Knight. Do you
equal
know?
rights
Wait,
and
do you know American and Delta?
Thank you for the
Skull?
Thank you for the comments on my pockets. I like to be very I like to be able to carry a lot.
Furry, please don't shame me because I'm always getting shamed. No, we're not shaming you. Just
I'll kink shame you in a minute.
don't fucking a furry suit.
Trump,
It'll get all
who's
mad.
this guy? Our president? What?
I support and love the furry community. Y'all are a good bunch of people.
Whatever. I mean, fuck
But,
whatever the fuck you want.
I've
Just don't
heard
fuck your dog.
no. There's horror stories about that I've heard about furry
No,
conventions.
definitely fuck it up.
What?
No,
Oh my god.
I was doing
That was for shock value right there. But so my one buddy that's he's a legitimate furry. Actually, one of the best furry artists, model makers. On
I think
the
I met
entire
him
VRChat.
one
You
time.
met Spade. He told me to a furry convention he went to, and they're on the third floor of every hotel.
So you saw a lot of furry penises?
They are. It's all people just going at it. And this one room, he didn't do that, but this one room had a huge silicone muzzle. You know what vor is, right?
Yes.
And they would all climb into it. And there was like a jug of lube that they'd move themselves up and go through it.
Oh my god, it sounds like a porno at times.
That's disgusting.
I was fucking around with my sister and I accidentally slipped in.
Who hasn't been there? Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Wait, were we talking about this?
Yeah.
Why are you showing me this?
Remember how we were talking about
thanks, Nightcore.
last night, like millisecond response time in between what your mouth moves and when it moves on the screen,
Spiegel says
and how we
furries
were
are
talking
cool.
about wireless and wired. It all depends on the mouse. So certain mice, actually, certain wired mice are
Oh,
as
Shiro,
good as wired and certain.
Shiro, I'm
Right,
pretty
well, you
sure
can
you told me
find
this,
me
but do you?
what
have the
the-
curl in it?
Sure, Shiro, you
What
told
the
me that's pretty sure,
DPI
but you have
of
a
my
furry
mouse
suit, right?
is, that would be fantastic, because I can't find it anywhere. My mouse is a Logitech Office mouse. It's an
Wait,
M325.
Flair, why are we asking someone if they know
I'll
Delta
be
or
able to find it.
Kevin?
Because they said they are Nightcore. And I think I misunderstood what you meant. Indeed.
So what other questions do we have?
What other questions? Yeah,
Like,
guys.
All right.
I want to tell more
hold on,
stories.
Hold on,
Like,
I got a
that's what I wanna
comment.
do.
Because I did a podcast with a friend. What movie would you redo or remake?
Redo or remake?
What
Boku no
movie?
Pico.
Yeah, what movie would you redo or remake?
I was
Fury.
waiting for a laugh for anybody that knew what that was. But
I
anyway.
do.
Oh, I have a good one when you guys are done.
Okay,
Like,
what is it?
question.
Fury.
Fury.
Which, if you don't know what that is, it's a story about a tank crew in an M4A3E8 Sherman Easy 8. Essentially, the scene with the Tiger tank,
Do you
it
have a
was not
Mustang?
correct in the
Can you hand
slightest.
this to me next, please? John
And
Machine,
that would
my
be
new one.
really the only scene I would fix. Because I didn't like
Do you
it.
want your monster over here? 'Cause I'm moving.
It's empty.
So 2 questions from my chat.
2 answers from this.
Who are you guys and what do you do?
So we started this off on my channel, Flair the Unknown, on YouTube. Yeah, selfless plug. Fuck it.
Shameless plug.
And this is Kevin's house, American, prompt. Make sure you subscribe and get that Twitch Prime going. Get that Twitch Prime going. Are you affiliate yet?
No, I'm not close. Well, I
Then
mean, I'm close, but
Then withhold your Twitch Prime
M325.
for now.
14 followers off from 50 though.
M325?
But
Oh, it's
anyway, make sure you
M325.
follow,
Yeah, M325.
join this
I was
Discord,
gonna say, I can't find
and
M325.
also subscribe to Flair the Unknown. Sick merch, look at that. Uno dos.
Wait, can they see us?
They can see you.
Yeah, they definitely can.
Wait, they can see us from right now?
Yeah, from
Ow.
my channel, my iPad.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yeah.
B movie. Somebody says they redo the B movie.
So that was one.
Who
Yeah,
says shrimp
so-
on the bobby?
Hold on, I might be able to think of a movie that should be redone.
I definitely have the worst hair.
Oh, I might even do Battleship too.
Battleship? Was that a movie?
That was a good movie, but like I want to see all the battleships get together and fight.
No, what they need
That
to
would've
do,
been cool.
they don't need to remake it. They need to make a sequel.
Yes, I agree. They need to make a sequel.
Because they had a teaser for one, and
They
they had
did,
the movie,
what?
and they didn't make it.
I'm so upset. The director said he wanted to make a sequel, but it was just too costly. The first one, and the profits did not soar for, you know. They did have a lot of like renowned actors in that. Well, they had a couple. They had Liam Neeson, and I'm sure he was probably a big cut.
Titanic.
Yeah,
I'd like
yeah,
to see a
Titanic.
remake of the Titanic.
Well, yeah, especially since some of it is unhistorically accurate. So, it was originally thought the Titanic had split in between the third and fourth funnel stack. Not the case at all.
Yeah, no.
It split directly in half between the second and third
The
funnel.
iceberg hit the first through, I think it was 5th, or is it 6th?
What?
Like the iceberg, how much it scrapes.
So it was originally thought that during 1912 they thought it created a 300-foot gash in the Titanic, which was not the case. Which I'm not really certain how truthful that is, considering the fact that the Titanic was designed to hold it could hold 4 compartments filled with water and not sink. However, it would have had to go past the 4 compartments.
There's actually a documentary on it.
Yeah, I
that I
know.
watched.
It would have to go. The iceberg would have had to go past all 4 compartments and flood them in order for it to sink, which it did within the 2 hours. So
there
I'm
was
not really certain.
Also
of the
certain
physics.
conditions. I forget what the conditions were. One of them was that the ship, like the date that they set to like have everyone shipped out before they even built the fucking ship. They said, "Oh hey, we're gonna have a cruise at this date," and they didn't even have it built yet, so they had to speed up the time, so the integrity wasn't as well. That was one of the factors. Another factor was something to do with it sitting in sitting on the dock for like a certain amount of time. That had something to do with it. I don't remember the exact thing, but there was an entire documentary on it, and I watched the entire thing. It was actually really interesting, and like just hearing about it and finding out like what happened. Like the documentary came out after they like had found the half that would actually survive at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, it was like I think there was more than four, if not more than 4 factors of why it sunk.
Thank you for the follow, Hidoshi.
Yeah, there was a bunch of things. Oh, one of the things was the reason they actually hit the iceberg is because the guy that was supposed to be on the ship was taken off the ship and had the only set of keys to the room that had the binoculars.
Right.
That would have been able to spot the boat, and so they didn't have access to that room.
There was another thing. So there's, I can't remember what the effect is called, but it's essentially when two fronts of like hot and cold air compress, and it, like, I think it made the iceberg or the ship or something look different, like it made it actually look like a ship. So it was kind of hard to tell if the iceberg was a ship or not, and like out in the distance or something. I can't remember what it was. It was something
But
you know what I'm
I do.
talking
Yeah.
about.
You want me to get my charger?
Another thing was, if you notice, all the pictures of the Titanic are, I'm pretty sure this is it, are all on one side of the ship. Oh yeah, this is what it was. It was sitting in one spot, and normally you move a ship around and don't have it sitting in one spot the entire time. But they had it sitting on one side the entire time because that was the completely finished side that they wanted to show off. So they didn't show off the other side to anyone, so they didn't really move the ship around. Another thing about the speeding up process. How many people died on that? I think it was like 46.
There were quite a few people who got injured and or died building the Titanic.
Yeah.
Yes, Samarusi is wearing sunglasses in the basement, but that's because they're prescription. And he loves wearing them.
Welcome to the stream, Clowny.
And this is our stream. All of our stream. Not one of us needs to take control. We're just asking random questions. We are being
Though, if
asked.
anyone is taking control, it is like this dude.
No.
No.
This is a collaboration.
Ah, that's the word.
Collaboration.
Okay, fair enough.
What's up, Maka? 2019.
Maka, what's good? How's it going?
Maka.
What's up, Maka?
2019.
Maka, what's good?
My Maka.
I don't know if you know who I am, Maka, but I am Craig. I don't remember what my Discord name is. Well, what's up?
Alright. I took the time to write that. This is the final party. But welcome to the shenanigans.
Alright,
Alright, next question.
hold on. Kevin gets down.
Why are you gay?
No.
No.
Why are you
I didn't write that.
Someone,
What?
when someone wants us to do something, when
I don't like where this is going.
I don't like where this
No,
is
it's
going.
not-
No.
something bad.
We're not
I don't
having
like where this
sex.
is going. Stop!
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 Maka sent me something he wants us to do.
Jerk off in French.
No, he wants us all to sing.
Sure.
Backstreet
French
Boys.
rape.
There was do what?
He wants us all to sing Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
I don't know the lyrics enough.
Backstreet's back. Alright.
Alright.
I've never.
Yeah,
I don't think I've actually listened to it.
I haven't. The only time I've ever heard that song was during a Russian Badger video when he was doing
What would you do for $1
a
million?
Mafia game.
A lot.
Downstairs.
I would do a lot for $1 million.
Oh.
I'd suck a dick for $1
Fuck.
million.
Me too.
You're gay if you don't suck a dick for $1 million.
She says, "Are you going to sing it?" Maka wants us all to do Backstreet Boys.
It sounds like you want to do Backstreet
No,
Boys.
he's asking.
He's trying to flex on the world.
Hey, Maka, you want us all to get pregnant by your singing?
Oh my
Are
god.
they a good singer?
Maka's a good singer.
Yeah.
Maka, how about
Yeah,
this?
Maka,
He
if
has
you like,
lungs.
if you like music and stuff, I actually write my own stuff, so, drop me a sub and fucking check out my shit.
Maka, if you want to sing it for us?
Ooh.
You want to sing it for us? I'll put you right up on a Discord right now.
Get your ass to JC. The fuck you doing? You fucking JC.
Jersey, you fucking Jersey buzz. Look at you peasants, you're from Jersey.
I am, in fact, a type 1 diabetic.
I thought you were about to say
Am I-
HIV positive.
Am I saying
I
that?
was
Alright,
I was
Maka,
hoping and thinking.
alright,
you
Maka
would
wants
say
to
that.
do it.
Oh my god.
Maka wants to. Alright, let me
Oh
get
my
the
God.
charger.
I want to die.
That's a big feel.
Alright.
1,000.
Maka, you're gonna have to play it, because I don't have my sound pad.
Hey.
We're gonna make a
1,000
Spotify.
DPI.
I might.
Yeah, I
No,
thought that
he-
was the case. Like, I've seen that, but I just feel like that's untrue.
Maka, you wanna personally call me? Oh shit. Let's try. No.
Officially my most viewed stream.
Huh?
Officially my most viewed stream.
It's because it's 5 guys on a casting couch.
5 guys
here it
sitting on a
goes.
couch,
Sunday, masturbate,
5 feet
what?
apart,
What?
because they're not gay.
Sitting 5 feet apart because it's not gay.
Alright, what up, Maka? Alright.
Mama.
Default is 1,000.
Alright, so you wanna sing you wanna sing Backstreet Boys. Alright.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna get everyone here pregnant. You're gonna have to owe us all child support. Even Flair. Flair's gonna get pregnant.
You
Alright.
don't like how I'm sitting?
You're not far off, Eric. Okay.
Actually,
Oof.
no.
Yo,
called
Bacon,
balance.
don't do that.
Yeah, it's 1,000.
Alright. You wanna do it? You got if you got the song.
Oh yeah, smack that ass.
This is how we do it.
No, it's not how we do it. We do it to very.
Yeah, it's 1,000.
Alright, go ahead,
Every
Maka.
source I've
I
found,
wish I had
which is like
I
4
wish I had
sources,
to be louder,
and
but
Logitech webpage says it's 1,000.
Oh, what's up, Lily Chan, Opex and Chad? How's it going? Hashtag let me lewd you at CLY waifu. Flannery. Boy penis is superior, says clown.
alright, here, I'm gonna put you close to the microphone over there for the stream can hear you.
By the way, Wolfgang, make an animation of my music.
You're welcome. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. You wanted to do this, I'm gonna make it happen.
I want you to sing a song with the N-word in it.
No.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh my God, he's actually just like
Stern?
buff.
Buff.
Stern.
Well, he's a martial artist. What do you expect?
Oh, what's that Stern?
I spent a lot of time jacking off. That really gets you in shape.
Damn. Factual.
You're gonna sing Boys to Men, Maka? Go ahead.
All ears are on you.
One all ears and 3 eyes.
Obama releases N-word 2.
I'm out on the table right now.
Shh, quiet.
You have the floor.
I was gonna do this. I just fucking touched your dick for a second.
Flop.
Yo, you guys ever want to like just invest in stem cells?
What are those?
I think killing a bunch of babies is worth curing cancer.
Clone babies.
We can just clone them, make them again. Getting really close to the mic. It's ASMR. The singing background. Don't rub his inner thigh while he's singing. This is ASMR. We're taking a bit of a break here. After he's done the song, hang up, right? Just because a lot of people in my chat are getting jealous. And pregnant?
His voice
I'm already pregnant.
I am pregnant.
Forgotten that. Yeah, you guys ever get like a boner in class and like you have to get up?
I actually have a funny story after this.
Funny boner story?
Like, kind of, but like, not really.
Can I get a hashtag funny boner story in chat?
Oh, I got one too.
You have a funny boner story?
I'm first. I want in math. Hey,
Math class?
6 eyes.
Is the teacher hot?
Every fucking day freshman
Wait.
year.
Is the teacher hot?
There you go, man.
Yes.
My neighbor.
Same thing with sophomore year.
Can I get an at my neighbor in chat?
Except for the one in sophomore year was a lot sexier. So.
Should have tried to smash. Make her commit a felony, it's okay.
She has a fiance.
I didn't ask that.
You realize your penis is in the same size as your boner A to Z on the keyboard?
Does your prostate ever get stiff?
Prostate ever get stiff?
No.
Oh, is that a me problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably have a
Doctor.
opinion and then a second opinion.
Cutting his fingers. You didn't see the visual there, but you know what? I feel. How the fuck do we have 17 viewers?
Dude, there was this one guy.
Come close to the mic. Come close. This is ASMR hours, boys. Come here. Come here. Just close. Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
So this one guy, my freshman year, actually used to. He was gay, and I found out that my freshman year, junior year, we were in the same locker room together, and he straight up got his 2 fingers, and kind of like looked like he was doing clone jitsu, put his 2 hands together, got all 4 of his fingers, his 2 index fingers and his 2 middle fingers, and shoved them up some guy's ass while he had jeans on, and it was really funny.
He was checking his oil.
He went
Checking the oil.
he squatted down.
You guys ever just check the old oil? Just slip yourself the finger just to know you're alive.
Oh god,
That's awful.
I need to find out if I still live by my rectum.
People are getting really disturbed in chat, and that's exactly how I like it, because there's you guys are watching this for some reason. It's going for about an hour and 30 minutes, and you all are still here. What does it say about your life decisions? Welcome to the rice fields.
Alright, Maka, I'm gonna get back. You owe me more child support money.
Same.
Kevin. You owe Kevin. Kevin, how many did you have?
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Alright.
That's a joke.
Have a good one, Maka.
Yeah,
Good luck at work. You can stay and watch the stream. We'll be streaming for a while. Even Kevin.
Maka, if you're here, you have a wonderful voice. I'm gonna kiss you on the lips. No homo.
Socks on.
He's wearing socks.
Socks on. I'm wearing thigh highs right now. That's how gay it's not.
You definitely are wearing thigh highs.
I am not wearing thigh highs.
Alright,
You
alright.
just admitted that you are.
Alright, so are we talking about the weirdest boner moment ever right now?
It does
Oh,
go off
that's
the way,
right.
but
So, I was in the 8th grade.
okay, we can actually speak normal now. Alright.
Alright. So, I was in the
Where's my
8th grade, and I went to the nurse, right? And you know how when you go to the nurse at school, all they do is they give you the magic ice, and then you're all better, you know?
That and a Tums.
Right in the Thames. And so essentially the ice eventually melted, right? I was sitting in science class. I was just bullshitting around for the last period of the day. I'm just like, I'm tired of this shit. I want to go home and play video games. So, I'm just sitting in class and I just start shaking the bag of water. I'm just doing it on a table like this. I'm just doing it just because it's fun to play with. And some girl right next to me thought I was actually jerking off. She was laughing her ass off. So she's just like, Liam, stop!
Hey, she whine like that?
Yeah.
Jesus
she
Christ.
was black as shit, dude.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
Shut up!
Black people.
Liam! No!
Not to be racist or anything, but Asian people.
Godzilla looking at it.
Have you ever seen the animation version of that where she like fucking like just
Donkey.
like a plasma beam comes out of her mouth?
Oh yes, I've seen that.
Alright. So, Kevin, do you have a weirdest boner moment?
Not really, no.
Craig?
You sound so uncomfortable.
Craig, you definitely do.
You sound so
I don't have
uncomfortable.
a very interesting life, to be honest.
It's okay.
Weirdest boner moment.
I mean, it's getting interesting now. Like,
I already said the one about freshman to sophomore year. Weirdest boner moment.
Head pats.
The first time I ever held hands with a girl, I started getting like slightly hard.
That's an understandable.
It was
the slightest
actually
human
on
contact.
on
Okay.
8th grade trip. I was talking to this one girl,
Okay.
and
Speak
like
a little loud, by the way. Project.
she held my hand like from like when we were leaving the park to the buses, and I don't know why I just started getting one.
Any human contact, instant get.
Monster
instant
Energy and
boner.
Water Crimson. How you doing?
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, my weirdest boner story, hear this. So I was in a room with like fucking like 4 other dudes and it felt really gay. And like there was live streaming.
We were live streaming a podcast at the time.
And one of the dudes was getting a nosebleed.
Ooh.
It's complicated, Crimson.
The one thing that gets me like uncomfortably erect. Swagger Souls actually did this, made
My
a video
girlfriend.
on it, and I tried it, and I got the same thing. Was he started slapping his dick on his desk, and like one day I just like got my mic really close to my dick and started slapping it on the desk, and I can confirm.
Wow.
It got uncomfortably erect.
Wow. Just
Who
wow.
was the youngling in the group?
He is the age of 1 and 7.
He is not. He's a non-wholesome boy.
No, it's not that.
I'm lewd boy.
He's asking what we're drinking and why we're not drinking. So
That's what I'm fucking wondering.
All right. So weirdest. All right. Weirdest boner moment for me. All right.
He's never had one.
No, I have.
Don't lean too far back in that, dude. Jesus, it's not a recliner. Motherfucker.
Make that
Later,
noise
gotcha.
one
I
more
miss
time.
you.
I'm gonna pick you up by your legs and walk you out.
Make that noise one more
Love the
time.
glass-
He's gonna
love
have
the
another
glasses guy.
weird boner
Give
story.
that guy a beer.
All right. So weirdest boner moment for me. All right. I was in.
No one cares what grade you were in. Just go
No,
on.
no, not grade.
Okay. I was just saying, if you're
I don't know.
trying that hard, it's like.
I think I was in like computer class. I was busy typing up a story, and then I don't know what, my mind just went blank. And then when I got back,
And then
I was like, "Why the fuck
Then-
my PVR?"
And then he was just like,
That's the sound of cheeks being clapped.
slapped that shit on the desk. Just went like, I can't do it. Ah. You probably
The
didn't do it
biggest
more.
fog.
There it is.
Skull says, read my previous comment. Okay. Well, it's all the way fucking up there, so I'm not gonna do it. Oh, wait. A girl thought I had a gun in my pants, but it was a boner. She gripped the death out of my dick. Thought it was a gun.
Oh, so has anyone
It was his other gun.
has anyone been called into a principal's office for almost being called school shooter?
Please tell me you were
I got
not.
called in for having a bowel
That's a
slide
good
in my
idea.
fucking
that was.
backpack.
Dude,
He
there's
was
so many
watching
views from
YouTube
just chatting
videos
and cooking.
on his school
Huh?
laptop.
My buddy on stream was
He's
like,
like-
Yeah,
I was thinking
actually,
about getting a
Really,
webcam and
actually.
just streaming me
there's
cooking.
a lot of people that
Go
love
for it,
It's a
dude.
great
Chatting
fucking
here.
idea.
It is.
Kevin, there's a
People
lot of
do
people
it.
that love just chatting. Like really.
Yeah. No,
Might have
cooking
been.
and just
I don't
chatting. Me
That
and
may have been
me and my boys.
No,
Because that was
It wasn't
exactly.
you.
That sounds
It was
exactly like what I did.
It was either sophomore or junior year. His sophomore. It was his sophomore and my junior year, I think. Yeah, he was watching videos about guns and shit on his school laptop, and the principal called him in, and like started being really suspicious about it. He's like, "I'm not a school shooter or anything," and the principal was just like, "Oh, you're not?" And he's like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, what the fuck? Do you think I'm want to shoot up the fucking school?" He's like, "A little bit. I mean."
A little bit.
Well, I mean, all right. So this is what happened. It's a very similar story. I was in the cafeteria and I was watching the 7 coolest inventions made for guns. All right, and this Miss Costello.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
she
Fuck
walked.
no.
She walked by and saw me and was like, "Do you think that's really appropriate for you to be watching?" I said, "Well, Second Amendment." Well, Second Amendment what? I'm like, "Excuse me? I'm allowed to watch what I want. It's a video. What do you want?"
If I want to watch koala snuff videos in fucking school, I will goddamn do it.
Right.
I'm an American.
So she's like, "All right, fine."
Gosh.
And then she
koala
tells
snuff in
me
chat.
to get up, and we proceed to go to her office while I'm in the middle of lunch, mind you. And she's like, I'm gonna call in some other dude. I forgot what his name was. He's a bald dude. He had like a goatee or whatever. He was a big
I
dude.
forget his name.
I don't remember
Yeah,
his
I know
name.
who you're talking about. I don't remember.
Right. And so they were like, all right, so do you mind if we go through your background? I'm like, whatever. I mean, yes, of course I minded, but like at the time I was just like, I'm not going to deal with the bullshit of like saying no and then them being all suspicious and everything. Because I don't have anything to hide, but at the same time I'm just like, why can't you just fucking trust me? The fact that I don't have anything. So they proceed to go through my backpack, and they notice obviously nothing is in there. I'm perfectly clean. I'm a good student. I'm I'm not dumb enough to bring a fucking gun to school.
Brings the AR-15 in the backpack.
Though I will admit I have
Foldable rocket
I
launcher.
have had a
I don't like where this is going.
I have had a dream. And of course, it's just like one of those wacky fucking.
I had a
dreams.
dream.
I had a wackiest fucking dream where my buddy and I were going to our lockers, and he was like, he wanted me to have his airsoft gun for whatever reason, and it's like a Scar H2, so it's like one of the classic, assault rifle looking guns. So,
Yeah.
and of course, it's like right next to the gym where the teachers always hang out. So, like, of course, that's in my dream too, and he's like got the gun in his backpack, and he's like tells me, just put it in your locker. Dude, the fucking teachers are right there. What the fuck are you doing? And of course they caught us, and then I woke up.
Oh,
So,
dude, can't tell you how many times I've woken up with a boner because of a dream like that.
Yeah.
Well, not
Oh
that,
my
like,
god.
extreme.
Yeah.
Like,
I've woken up.
something's about to happen, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you wake
Yeah,
up.
I've woken up
with
with woken up from just having a nice dream, and then I
Morning
woke up with the freaking morning wood. Happened to me this morning. For some
I had a
reason.
dream once I climbed into a girl's vagina. Just like straight vagina.
Reverse forward.
Just not like, not
First one.
not getting into her stomach, just sitting in her pussy.
Alright, let's go to the next topic here.
It was weird as shit.
Let's go
I'm
to-
now the fat kid in the back.
Liberals.
I'm the liberal kid in the back.
Oh, the hair.
Oh, no.
Alright, so anybody, let's see what else we got. Any other topics? Like, we did weirdest
Let's
moment.
talk about vor. No, I'm kidding.
Oh god.
I don't know
Steven
anything
says
about
you have
vor.
a question about Australia. I'm here.
Don't, no, you're gonna just pull out the story how you met this one Australian girl.
No.
Speaking of,
Shush.
shittiest teachers that you've ever had.
I bet.
Oh, do I have
In
a
kinder-
good one?
I have a
Mrs.
very-
Middleton.
I have a short one.
3rd grade elementary.
I have a short one.
Horrible.
This one
I can't say
teacher in kindergarten, there was an assistant teacher. I colored in a chair, and she says, this is the worst coloring I've ever seen in my life. I was like, I'm 5.
I'm fine. Yeah, what?
I will never forget that moment for the rest of my life.
Wow.
Mrs. Klaus or Klaus or something like that. Fuck you, Mrs. Klaus or Klaus. I
Oh,
don't remember your name.
Alright, before we go on to that, I have a
Bitter
story
old
about a teacher. Alright, so, I was for me and one of my friends. We always got in arguments every day through 9th grade to the continuous day. But we stopped at the end of the year, our last year. One day in history class, I was trying to work with another student. Out of nowhere, he pushes a table right into me. I pushed the table off of me, and then I got accused of me pushing the table to him. I got accused of doing it, and I tried to explain. Teacher wouldn't let me. I was just about to straight up shut the fuck up and let me explain. He pushed the table onto me. I pushed it off of me for I can freaking feel my stomach, but I'm fucking not dying of pushing.
Right.
I was so tempted. I just like, she was trying to explain. I just fucking walked out. I just walked the fuck out. You're not gonna let me explain? Get the fuck off. I was
Alright.
about
I
to-
don't know why your pee-pee's hard, Flair. I don't know.
So,
Well, I need answers.
my worst teacher
Because we're talking about worst teachers and weird
Was
boner
my-
movies, man.
my worst teacher was my reading teacher in 7th grade, Mrs. Evans.
Oh, you know,
She made me cry one time.
very quick story. See, when I had Mrs. Evans, there was 2 Craigs in the class, and she kept mixing up our grades. I was actually good at English, the other one wasn't. I almost failed that year, because she kept giving me his grades.
Oh my god.
Eric, I'm passing your chips.
And me and that kid
Yo,
are actually
I got
really
pulled
good
up on
friends,
stage.
and both of our
I got
moms
pulled up on
work with
stage.
each other.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Miss Evans, she called me in during my lunch period. Again, another lunch period. And I was not doing well in her class, and mostly because I didn't like the bitch. And second of all, she wasn't a very good teacher.
Yeah. She was
And
a pretty shitty teacher.
so essentially, she called me in one day just because
Correct.
she wanted me to do extra work for her. I'm like, whatever. That's what my dad wants me to do anyway because if I don't, I won't get my computer back. So I did, and she just starts yelling at me.
Epic gamer moment.
Like, she literally just starts yelling at me. Like, get your shit together. And like, not, she didn't actually say that, but that's essentially what she was saying. And it just started making me, literally made me cry. Like, I literally bawled in front of my fucking teacher. And she's like, oh my
Skull
god.
Nyker said, yeah, Mrs. Evans, that's my teacher.
Bitch, fuck.
Alright, now for the teacher. I didn't want, I was so exhausted one day in reading class. I did not want to read a book. I was, yeah, actually, I just took one out and I didn't even open it. Alright, I was wanting to read a book. Guess where I got sent to? And without wanting to read a book, I got sent to internal suspension.
Gulag.
Wow, for not reading a book?
For not wanting to read a book. I got sent straight there. It was fine. I get the missing period. I passed out.
Two shittiest teachers I had in the story. One
What is it,
is
substitute
my
two?
second grade teacher. This is just a story, not a shitty teacher. She was a great teacher. She just, this one moment in the beginning of the year, it's kind of like your story. I will never forget this. So she was very particular, and she wanted us to do the whole entire MLA format where we wrote our name, and then the date, and then the class, and then the
Oh, I hate that.
and then
my
what
God.
it is. And this is in second grade, mind you. I didn't do that. I just wrote my name at the top and nothing else. I got two pages in to an essay. She said, you don't have the format. Grabbed the paper, ripped it up, threw it in the fucking trash can, told me to restart in front of the entire class.
Call her a cunt. You could call a woman a cunt at that point.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
I would
like,
have taken a
that was uncalled
expulsion
for.
for that one.
I would have slapped the bitch.
What?
That was in like
Don't go that
second
far.
grade though, so I would.
I would have slapped.
And two shitty teachers. One is this one social studies teacher I had in middle school. He was such a fucking dickhead. Me and my one friend Andrew, because it was right before we went to lunch. Me and him went like 15 feet ahead of the entire class, and we were all going in a line. And we got sent to internal suspension for it.
Oh my god.
For walking 15, like, we were still in vision. We waited at the stairwell, and we got yelled at for that. And we got sent to internal, and that was my only time going to internal. Last one is this I think it was middle school. Yeah, it was middle school teacher. She was an art teacher. That was,
Miss Davis?
I think so. OVMS?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She was such a bitch. We had to do this one, like, her grading made no sense. Like, everything about her, she was just
Oh my
a
God.
fucking
Never
dickhead.
gives anyone an A.
Yeah, never.
Never.
Other than other girls. She was particularly known. Actually, no, that wasn't her. Never mind. So, she never gave
Thank
A's.
you for sharing, by the way.
I have none.
Other than were like
Just open
class
them today.
pets.
I have white chair coffee.
And she, like, the entire year fucking sucked just with her. She was just a really shitty teacher in general. And last one was this one elementary school teacher that I had where we were doing a lab. I think this was 5th grade. So we were, like, 3 people were in a group. We were all assigned positions. And I had to hold a vial with like prongs, and I thought you squeezed the prongs in order to get the grip tighter on it.
Mhm.
So I squeezed it.
Wait,
the
was this
vial,
in science class?
Yeah.
Okay.
I squeezed I squeezed the prongs, and it slipped out, hit the ground, splattered, and the teacher screamed at me. He was the shittiest teacher. He literally kept us for an entire period longer than we were supposed to be in the class, just because our class was notorious because he would put stacks of paper, we'd grab one of each, and we were notorious for apparently fucking up the entire stacks, like mix matching, all that shit. So we had to stay an entire extra period because of that. And that teacher was known for only giving girl students A's. And he was a total pervert because there was a mirror right in front of his desk, and he'd sit all the girls with like big tits right in front of him. So whenever they were taking a test and looking down, he could look up at the mirror.
That's
and
an epic gamer
people
moment.
spotted him doing that like all the time.
That's a pervert at its finest.
Yeah, he was a fucking dickhead. I hated him.
All right.
Wait, who was it?
I don't remember his
We
name.
are back on
actually.
cam.
We are indeed.
What grade?
All right.
He was at Williamstown.
All right.
Oh, okay, never mind.
For like, since we are, what was the most trouble we got like in trouble for? The most thing you ever done in school that you got in trouble for
Oh.
a bad thing?
I got it.
That's a good base.
I have like 3 stories.
So,
Only one.
if you guys have ever
Okay.
played, was it Jackpot?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god, that's
So-
the best game ever.
We were playing Jackpot in the courtyard of OVM of our middle school.
Yeah.
OVMS.
Yeah.
Love it.
And this kid, this complete utter jackass. Alright, like this is the beginning of the school year. I'm wearing my new clothes, new jacket, and he kept jumping on me and my new jacket, trying to get the shit. I'm like, dude, can you fucking not? Like, dude, if you don't like the game, get out. I'm like, no, just stop fucking jumping on me. Jump on someone else if you're gonna do that shit. I don't want you jumping on me. So, apparently I threw my. Eventually, I took off my jacket. Apparently, threw it at him in the middle part. Apparently, hit him, which I don't recall. And I told him to fuck off. And he told the teacher, and I got a detention for it. And I didn't want my parents to find out, so I forged a signature of the detention notice and got another detention for it. And eventually, my parents found out about this. And
Oh, I remember.
then because, it's middle school, and if you tell someone to fuck off, and, usually kids are pretty chill about it, but, like,
Oh, let's get telling
if
you.
you're a kid,
Pussy.
if your parents find out about that shit and you're doing it in middle school,
I was still telling them
they're
to
not
fuck
gonna have it. So I was just like, as soon as I got home, I was like, fuck it, take my TV away, fucking take my computer away. I know it's going away anyway, so just fucking take it.
off. All right. You. I know Kevin was a good boy.
I've told this story more times than I could tell. The only real trouble I ever got in was in 5th grade, and I got 16 detentions that year, and that's the only year I've ever gotten detention.
Holy shit! What the fuck did
That's a
you
lot.
do?
So, after missing homework 3 times, you start getting detentions.
Oh.
What?
Yeah,
What?
which was
What
bullshit.
school?
Williamstown.
Oh.
Oh wow.
So, I got 16 detentions that entire year
Actually, no, I got it.
because of it.
Just for forgetting homework.
Just for not doing my homework. And at that point, like, once I got the first, like, 5, I literally gave up. I said, I'm not doing homework. You can give me detention. I will literally go in detention, do the fucking homework. I don't care. I'm not doing it. And it was for math class and social studies.
Why didn't you
I
just do
told
it?
it because I don't know. I was just lazy as a kid, and I never really felt like doing homework.
I didn't
So
have a problem with doing
I
it.
legitimately told the teacher, I'm not doing your homework. You can send me to detention all you want. I'm not doing it. And I was her favorite student, but I never did any of the fucking work. Because I am...
She was into bad boys, that's why.
No, you have 12.
She's a
That's
I-
pedophile into bad boys.
I was actually
Everybody
really,
deserves
really fucking good. I got A's in her class
Sloth
on
is
every
here.
test, every quiz. I just did none of the homework. Ever.
I got
And she loved me because I was really good at her class, but she wished that I actually did the work. But I never did any of it. Same thing with my social studies teacher.
Alright,
Tim,
so
why
if
did
it's
you-
anything, if there's anyone out there who is a teacher, I need you to listen up
I'm
for a
listening.
minute. Alright, you. Humor. Humor is the best teacher.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Pe-
Yeah.
Teachers who are funny teach the best. And I swear
Well,
to God,
no, it's
every time
teachers
Mr.
that
Gorski, anyone?
love what they're doing.
Mr. Burke,
If
anyone?
you love
Who?
what you're doing,
Gorski.
then they're good teachers. If they're not passionate at all about
My
what they're
favorite-
teaching, they're just teaching.
I gotta
They're
introduce you guys
shitty
to a
fuck.
guy in
My
VRChat.
iPad.
He's an elementary school teacher. And he's like one of the funniest freaking dudes. And he's an elementary school teacher on VRChat.
Alright,
Like a real teacher.
I got three
Yo.
three stories. I had like a lot of bad.
Dana's dummy.
Alright, so one day I was like little. I didn't know how, like, because I have anger problems and I didn't know how to control it. One time, this one girl, I ended up pushing her into something metal. I pushed the girl into something metal.
That's sexual assault, by the way. You can get sued for that.
Well, I didn't think he
I was
done
young.
What's like 20 minutes?
I was young.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm
I-
joking.
Don't say town name.
no, I'm not.
No, it's
No, I'm not. I pushed her into something
What's
metal.
up,
I
boys?
got in trouble for that.
What's up, Riff?
I got into actually. I got in trouble. I did this program for like in a school that I forget what it's called, and you just did certain activities before school start, during
Oh,
before
I had
school
that too.
and after school, and then I got into a fight, got suspended for a whole week.
Yeah, new fight. You win.
Yeah. I kicked the little bitch ass kid that was fucking.
Damn. Yeah, I love killing.
I fucking you fucked with the
those
wrong
motherfuckers.
motherfucker.
Like teaching, like when I teach 4-year-olds, you just fucking line them up and go fucking.
Pump their ass.
Alright, so there was an.
It's good.
I'm just getting toes right now. I just want
Alright,
the toes.
there was another time I was older and older.
Oh, camera's on.
It keeps focusing on the face.
I'm trying to-
Yeah. It's an autofocus, so.
I got into another fight with.
Take it off autofocus.
Camera's not gonna last extremely long now, so.
That's
In
fine. I'm
middle
gonna end
s-
my stream as soon as it dies.
Okay.
In middle school, I got into a fight with this big, bulky kid. Started shoving each other in Spanish class, shoving each other back and
Shoves
forth.
in Spanish.
And then,
Totally.
alright, so and then there was, in high school, there was this one kid that got on my nerves and kept calling me a she-male constantly in my ear. Ended up getting up, pushing him into a heater, ended up stabbing him.
That's a little. Yeah.
The
No.
Rift ski.
I told Kevin this story. I ended up
Don't
stabbing
fight
him
with your
hand.
hands. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you
t-
told me about that.
Yeah, you
I
told me
stabbed
about
the
it
kid.
too.
I stabbed the kid because he was in my fucking nerves. I stabbed him
That
with a
probably
pin.
wasn't the best course of action you could have taken.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I could have gone.
16?
Could have done worse.
Did you like actually penetrate
Yo.
skin?
No.
There you go.
I ended up poking him. But if I wanted to penetrate, I would have gone with full force.
Right.
I just pushed him in
Make
the
sure if you guys are
He
coming
got
from
the worst.
if you guys are coming from Flare the Unknown's fucking stuff, make sure to drop him a follow. He does a lot of Warframe, some VR chat. Make sure to do so.
War Thunder.
Yeah, War
And-
Thunder.
War Thunder.
Host
Or-
him.
I want to get into Warframe, but I need people to play with.
Yeah,
It's
so
such a
I ended up like
I like graphic games.
I
Guys,
got
you know War
for the
Thunder.
rest of that day. I got like in
No.
half of an
Wait,
internal
like-
suspension. He got a full day of
Like,
internal
to
suspension
build
the next day.
to build
So-
armor, it takes like 14 hours.
That's
more.
basically my
Like it
worst.
literally
Mind if I
takes
use your
IRL
legs as a
time
rest?
to
Go
make
for it.
armor.
yes. You were
IRL
best.
time?
Yes, like
Just don't
some armor takes 2 days. to
Just
fuck.
don't what?
Don't go up too high.
It
And
will
you need to
literally
be in
the-
game.
no. It'll
Jesus!
it'll take 2 days
No.
to fucking run.
Leo.
Hey Flare, I
Damn,
uploaded
Tim.
a new video
Dome
with you
the
in it.
man
Says
at
Defender.
top.
Oh, did you send it my way on Discord?
In trouble.
Yeah, I've been in a lot of like
War
just
Thunder.
really unlucky fucking situations in
Oh.
school. It's ridiculous.
I always get
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah,
How
one
many
of
you got now?
the
20?
Yeah, around.
one of the things that I was gonna say earlier about legendary things you got away with. So there was this one teacher that I had in high school, and
Free spot.
she actually had a sub
I'm
sub
taking
teacher
your
that
spot
was
immediately.
always with her.
Go ahead. I was
getting
tired of it.
And at the time I didn't know the sub was gay, but
He touched your
this
BB.
one kid no, this one
Missed
kid
opportunity.
was he
You
like
wanted
me and
to
him
touch your
were
BB.
really good friends,
Yeah.
and I said, yeah, well that's why you suck dick, and the teacher was like, This sub was like, "What did you say?"
Oh,
I said it again to the teacher's face. I said, "He sucks fucking dick."
Reb is in chat.
I literally said
Reb
it
is in
quote
chat.
unquote
Wait,
back to
in
the
what
teacher's
grade?
face.
What's up, Reb?
Looking at
Sophomore
all
year.
you nerds.
And who was this dude?
You're the nerd.
What's his name? He's an
the
English
basic white.
teacher.
No, you.
He's a sub.
Was he a subby gay?
Was it Mr. Parker?
Huh?
No.
Oof.
He's like kind of
Yeah, I kind
muscular.
of asked someone.
Mr. Schatzman?
No.
Announcing my lurking presence? How
Yeah,
dare
He's
you?
like
Boy,
exclusively
how about
sub.
you
I
get
don't
a
remember what his name
donation? Yeah,
Oh,
whoever you're
my
watching,
goodness,
get a
yeah. I don't know what you're
donation.
talking about.
Do it. No, come on,
My
make
donuts
Kevin.
aren't up, dude.
Reb, if you can,
You have more
make
Oscar, right?
Kevin
Mhm.
give him his first
Do you
donation
know
ever.
any subs that she has? Because she has this one sub and that's him.
I ain't
can't
got
remember
no
his name.
money.
You can't say that I know who
Kevin,
you're
I'm gonna
talking about.
donation.
Love you too, basic white and chat.
The only people that I know that are muscular in township.
Well, he's not like
Right.
extremely muscular. He's just like kind of
Wait, how many
muscular.
people you got,
Like,
Kevin?
he's not super built, but he's like
14.
he's got muscle to him.
Oh, looks like I need to go
I don't
mom.
remember his
Oh, I
fucking
just
name.
realized my shirt's inside out.
Facts.
Yeah, you did that when
What's
you
up?
put it on.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know.
I thought you did that on
Okay.
purpose.
No, I did not.
Get beefed.
Oh, just be careful. There's
I-
another one in there.
I can't remember the guy's
I
name.
was beefed at a
This
point
will
in time, and then I
absolutely
stopped
not
going to
snowball, by the
MMA.
way. You have to fill this basement.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know.
Ah!
Lamb. Hold on, let me.
You've
let me see
gained
if
more
I
mass
have
since
it.
then, though. You've gained more mass since then, though.
Oh, Fender Gaming, thank you very much for the $5 donation. Much appreciated.
Shit. $5.
1 second,
Wait,
I'm going
wait, you guys don't see a young me?
A young you?
Sure.
A young
Oh,
me?
yeah.
A young me? It's a young me.
Oh my god. Yo, that's.
How spry and young is he looking?
You.
Wow, you skinny.
It was me when I was
Their
like,
prescription.
I'm still trying to think of what his name
That's
is.
why.
The Fender said, you don't have to tell me that, mate.
You don't have to tell me that,
a
mate.
young me. Hey, you want to see young me?
Sure.
Just play baseball.
You want to see?
Yeah, thank you very much for the $5.
Yeah.
I spent
can't
$30
remember.
shipping my like.
in the sunglasses.
Huh?
When you do see Milwaukee, though, just like ask her what
Dude.
Are you
what
single?
song she has.
Look kind of feminine.
Wait, someone donated
Can't
$5, so
remember
wait,
his
you
name,
each give us
but
$5 then.
He's the only
Bro,
sub
no,
that she
dude,
ever
no.
asked.
He will.
Like assistant
This
teacher.
dude,
Yeah,
this
it's the
dude
only
right here,
assistant.
Wait a
he
minute.
will screw you up.
McNamara?
Yes.
Screw me up? Why would
You
I
don't
screw
like
up?
me?
Fight.
No, I love him.
Why would I fight him? He
He's
just
awesome.
complimented
Yeah,
me.
I love Mr. Mac.
There was this one kid in the class
We're gonna
though,
kiss in the
and me and
sunset.
him were really good
And also
friends,
subscribe to
and he
Play
was
the
saying
Unknown on
something
YouTube.
stupid.
Shameless plug.
I was like, back to his
I wanna make
face.
sure everybody.
He didn't say anything.
Yeah, that doesn't
He
go
was like,
to
respect.
my Twitch.
Respect
Goes
that you
to
just
my
said
YouTube.
that to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kevin, I kind of
He
might.
was,
I
it
don't
was
know.
so funny. And I had him
What-
again
what'd they say?
senior year.
Dude,
Someone
so
there
I
got his
swear to God, at the
Ripsky.
beginning of my junior year,
He's
I
like,
could swear to
leave
God,
Flair the
Mr.
fuck
Mac was
alone.
gay.
Let's go.
Is he? Is he? Damn, so I was right.
Yeah.
Oh, we
That's
doing
why I
this?
was
We
saying-
doing this?
How
That's
many
why I
times
was-
can you do pump cake? How many times? One.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold
one.
on.
Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Your knee keeps not being a knee every time. 2, 3.
You trying to cook me?
So see how many pump cakes? So 3. Alright.
I controlled it. I controlled it.
I bet you right now I can do 100
No.
God.
Can we
without
do-
landing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Freeze. What's up with your backhand? Do your guard again. What's up with your wait? Freeze. Take your backhand. Keep your hands up. Take this.
He's a martial
Bring it
arts
over here.
instructor.
All right.
All right, because you leave yourself open all over here. Bring this across the body. One at your face, one at their face. That's coming. That's tip from-
I was never corrected on it, so I wouldn't know.
There you go. More you learn. That's a tip from the
No,
one of the best martial artists
that's
in the country.
no.
I don't know
fix,
how to do pump
fix.
kicks.
Must fix.
How does?
All right, so you want to point it like a gun at someone. So the knee, you point the
I don't
knee at like a
Oh,
gun
knee at the person.
at the person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You fucking.
Because the leg comes out with the knee.
You actually
Yeah.
point it a little past, not at them. Because if I point it directly at you, pointing it at
It's
you,
easier to dodge.
no, it doesn't even get them. You have to point it a little bit past, so it actually makes contact.
And
Because if you
follows
point
through.
directly at, like it's direct at you, That's not how knees work. Like I could like maybe tap you. Like,
Well,
but you
this
don't wanna
isn't
do
meant to be a strong kick. It's more of a stun.
Just aim a little bit past the target because you want to kick through a target, not on a target. Like, do you punch on a target or you punch through it?
I'm going to do this.
You punch through it.
The same thing goes.
No,
with
you get the. Alright, get back here then. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
dude,
go.
the worst punches are the ones that don't connect. Those hurt you more than they hurt the other person.
Yeah.
Like if you swing like with all your force at like someone, but you like barely come
You
in
want to keep it
contact,
controlled.
those hurt so fucking bad.
So
I've learned
the
that
key
with
to
fucking
punching
hitting
is
pumping
not power. It's speed.
Yeah.
The big kick, or the big kick, or Mr. Big rather, says, "Where is this? This would be Kevin's basement.
We're not telling you exact location.
We're at 404. Go fuck yourself, Wayne."
We're in Area 51.
Alright, someone just posted a really long fucking message in your chat.
What is that?
Let me see.
Can you really not ghost that?
Hashtag Daddy Flair. Oh my God.
Can you not ghost that?
Why are we talking
Well, I mean,
about
like, just in general.
Tiananmen
Oh,
Square?
I tried. It doesn't. It all comes out eventually.
Do you not hold it in?
That's intense.
Quaggo!
Oh, you know what it is?
Man, you want
It's
headbats?
because you
No.
take an entire hit.
Fuck
I
you.
take I take a hit like about halfway and then I breathe in more air.
No.
Because it gets-
you said
yeah.
you fucking hate
It
me.
gets
No,
more
I
normal
didn't.
air in
I
it.
said I love you.
You don't fucking love me.
Boo boo.
Oh. Fucking hit him with the oh. I actually can't wait for this furry convention I'm going to. I can't wait. It's gonna be so great.
First.
Wu toss
Your own.
Why though? Why?
Because it's gonna be. I've never seen anything like this. Ever.
I've been to Comic Con.
I wanna go to an R6.
I've never seen a bunch
The
of.
tournament, The one at Badger's vlog. Dude,
I
that
wanna
was
go
so
and cosplay
fire.
there.
What do you want to do?
Go to an R6 tournament.
competition.
And
What's R6?
Rainbow,
Six.
Sorry.
Okay.
Damn,
and
you
cosplay
same.
and go there.
Yeah, dude.
Same.
There's a lot of cosplaying there and shit.
Would you cosplay?
And people, yeah.
Who would you cosplay?
Wolfgang says I'm worried
Someone
about your
that's
baby.
not easy to go as.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you my
No.
cosplay really quick. You're gonna love this.
Yeah, but
If
like,
it's a picture
I
of
need
your
someone
avatar,
that,
I'm
like,
gonna
matches
slap you.
me.
It's not a picture
Like,
of my
my
avatar,
body
for sure. You alright back there?
I'm trying to think.
Who?
It'd have to be like a
Kevin, a couple
2
of
or
those
3 speed.
came on
Vigil,
the
mate.
social
No, not
media.
Vigil. I'm not Asian.
Some look.
It wouldn't matter. He hides behind a mask.
Sure, but still.
Bro, I
already
would
know
have
who
get
you'd
smokes
be.
and leaks
Blackbeard.
so badly.
I could be Blackbeard or Thermite. I'd be happy with either or.
Ooh, yeah, Thermite would be really good for you.
So
my
wait,
my
I've
followers
already
and your
thought
followers are
about.
kind
Oh,
of just.
wait, my phone's dead.
Are they fighting
I
each
have
other?
like a
No,
whole
like-
cosplay list of what I need to make.
Ah,
my
that's
thing.
good.
The
Rebellion.
only
I
thing
like that.
I don't have
Still
is
unknown
like
apparently.
his
Player the
patch
unknown.
that's
Look
back
him up
here
on Twitch and YouTube.
and his
there.
his
I ain't
satchel
known in your
bag.
mother's bedroom. This is my last. Oh wait, I'll show you my cosplay. I lost a bet. 1 second, hold up.
You
He lost
cosplaying
the
as?
bet.
40 followers. Boy, let's go.
Oh
Hype-
my God!
Hyper
Who is
Pog.
that?
Me.
No,
Oh,
I know
that's,
that's you. But
That's Felix Argyle.
from what?
You're gonna give me penetration.
Oh, okay.
Shut up.
You're,
Motherfucker.
my feet would have been up your ass.
I got paid $35 the other night to fucking wear it on stream.
That's great.
There we go.
What? How many people have followed?
Who's this Rybury? Who's trying to? Oh,
What up, Greg Wolf? How's it going?
Who the
You know
fuck
who I
is
would
that?
go as?
Who?
I'd be one of the SAS.
Yeah?
Hell
I might
yeah.
go Thatcher.
Yeah, dude. That's
Thatcher with their like combo.
Your viewers are mean. What do you mean?
Someone tapping something?
Yeah, him.
Okay.
Actually,
Someone's
no.
running
but-
downstairs.
Yeah, it was him.
That's good. No, that's good.
Oh, Rags Wolf, I know you.
I don't think I'm tapping
Yeah,
anything. I mean, I'm
thought
shaking
you
my
were
leg right
doing
now.
this. I think you were hitting that thing. Yeah, Thatcher thermite combo.
Hell yeah. And we could do like weird couples pics, like we could grab each other's butt or something like that. I think that'd be funny. And do like the
Hello,
leg up
keyboard.
things.
Yeah.
I think that'd be funny.
Alright.
SAS, he who dares wins,
Bet.
right?
Yeah, who dares wins. That's their
Yeah.
motto.
Dude, we have like
Over there, chill
Kevin,
on the floor.
26 followers combined, or viewers combined right now.
Who would you
Are
cosplay
you
as?
looking for your monster?
Huh?
Who would you
Is it
cosplay
this?
as for R6?
Fucking Maverick.
Yeah? Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah,
I'll
definitely. I
become
can see that.
sweaty with him.
Huh?
I'm becoming sweaty with Maverick. Maverick is fucking with his own.
Maverick is fun to play.
Don't vape, it's bad for you.
I would fucking cosplay as fucking.
Can you guys do one of your
Blitz.
best impressions of something or somebody?
Mozzie.
Utah?
Utah? I do.
Yeah.
I can see you as
He's
Fuse.
there. Or he.
Yes.
Here.
I'm gonna crush the
I
chug
cosplay as
Although
Flair.
you're nowhere near his height.
Wait,
but
Liam.
Need a leather jacket.
It's
You need a
1:57.
V-neck,
Shouldn't you go home?
skinny
I'll go home.
jeans, and
Some point.
Gucci belt.
You could just stay. I don't
You
know,
could just stay.
I told my mom I wasn't gonna spend the night.
Let's do
Did you?
Huh?
Tell her
It's 2
otherwise now.
My phone's dead.
It's 2 a.m. dog.
It's 2 a.m. I'll just go home. No.
You go home.
I'll go home at some point. I'll go home when the stream ends.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
Kevin's
This is gonna end, bro.
Alright guys, thanks for watching.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
No, you
Why?
can stay for a bit. Flair's gonna keep going, even though if the camera dies.
How do I work it?
You just suck it.
We're not gonna stop
Liam,
him.
be careful.
Sucking. Yeah,
And
not
stop.
too long
Stop.
ago.
Stop. Liam, stop.
Is that your first time drinking?
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
Yeah.
That'll do
Oh
it.
fuck, that hits hard.
Yeah, there was
you
a
can feel
reason I
it.
told you to stop.
We all know those people ain't real. You don't have friends.
I'm sorry.
Has Flair ever done a face reveal before now? Yes. Yes.
Oh, where's my
If you
water?
guys aren't familiar with my
Yeah.
channel, look me up on
Water,
YouTube.
brother.
There's
Get
no
your
Water.
Get your water,
Ah,
dude.
that's
You'll
not my
need
water. Water. You want?
Flash.
I owe you the
Yeah,
water.
fuck
I
the
would
flash.
be
Yeah, there's a
dead.
reason he
Flair,
said
eat some
stop.
water.
Eat some water.
Wait, yeah, no, that's mine. That's mine. No, give me my water. Give me it. No.
Yeah, dude, that it hits.
Oh! I can still feel it in my mouth. What the fuck is
Yeah.
burns?
You're gonna get, like,
uh,
I remember the
because
first
of the
time
hit
you
and that
ever.
and the cough makes
Ugh.
so much worse.
You have to
if-
take it in and like hold it
Just,
in for a little bit.
Yeah,
then.
but he
Alright,
took
I'm
way
eating
too
the
big
water.
of a hit for his first time.
Your first
Don't wanna
nicotine
wake my
buzz
parents
is like.
It's not my
before you
first.
used.
It's
No.
definitely not my first. It probably
No, I
will be my
have.
last.
Rosary says go to bed, silly. It's all
Never give me nicotine.
You should do
ever,
an eye
ever,
reveal
ever.
that as if he even
Just
has
if you
eyes.
ever
Dun,
do
dun,
it,
dun.
I don't
take,
have eyes.
Take a small hit, hold it in. If the instant you start
That's my secret
coughing,
cap. Don't never have eyes.
the instant you start coughing is the instant it starts like burning your throat and mouth. It does not leave with a good taste if you do that.
I want people to start commenting on the stupid shit that I'm doing in the stream, and no one is. I'm sad.
Definitely his first Lamau.
Lamau Zedong.
There's a comment.
Ah!
Where's
What?
my, I want my. Where's my
Claire
hat? I need to
has
go get my hat.
beautiful eyes.
Who
Okay.
said that?
Some bitch. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, thank you very much, sweetheart. Much appreciated.
Wait, can I go up to the mic and fart?
No.
Yes, do it, please.
I wanna do
Please,
it.
do it.
I think
Do it.
Kevin would object.
I think Kevin would object too, but he's not here now, is he?
You're corrupt.
Yeah.
I am corrupt, I know.
I think it's starting to get towards the end of the juice too.
Kiko's out.
Oh, it is. Oh my god, it is.
Yeah,
What?
like Wiz
Yeah, it's
Khalifa.
towards the end
Liam,
of
you
the juice.
fart,
That's
I'm gonna
also
call
why.
doorknob on your ass.
I'll say safety right away.
Better not bust ass anyway.
Alright, I'm out. 8 a.m. going to work. See you guys. See you, Wuta. Have a good
Oh,
night.
man.
Later,
so
we'll
proud.
talk. Keep it real, bro.
Yeah. It's towards
Claire
the
has
end
a
of the
fart
end of the
fetish
juice,
dab
so that's
exposed.
why.
That's so gross.
Man chokes on water,
It
friends
doesn't
laugh,
hurt that
never
much
perform
normally.
CPR mouth to mouth as he dies.
Oh my god. I remember when I was in 4th grade, my cousin showed me something on Pornhub. It was
Oh.
called
Incest
it was Swedish fart porn.
The
Ooh.
fuck?
Good one. What was the first what was the first porno you watched, and who got you to watch it?
My
Fuck,
cousin's
dude.
Swedish fart porn.
Fuck, dude, I don't know, but it was definitely Pornhub, probably 7th grade, and I don't know who it was,
Yeah, dude.
but it was
That's alright.
it was nice.
Why though? Why though? Why though? Because why not?
My first one was this one guy always talked about porn, and one day I looked it up. I don't remember what the site was. It was like some minuscule site that like probably doesn't exist at this point. So
Roger says, why does Flair always wear sunglasses?
Because he wants to, and let him do what he wants, guys.
prescription glasses.
And they're
They're
prescription.
Their prescription, they've helped me see better.
And he will eat your toes if you ask again.
I will not.
Motherfucker.
Don't talk
No,
about
wait,
those
my
around
bad.
me.
No,
You'll get me
my bad.
horny.
He will pee on you.
I need to honestly get.
Y'all are
glasses.
making me want to go eat some water.
I just did.
I'll make you eat. I mean, yeet.
You were
some
just about
water.
to say eat me, weren't you?
Yeet.
Blitz this shit out. I was busy looking at my phone.
Go ahead, I'll break them off a little preview and remix. No, I'm not trying to suck your toes, but hey, pretty girl, I'm sucking toes. The way you do the things you do reminds me of
Oh,
me
it's
sucking your
Buff.
toes. That's why I'm
Buff Qui-Gon Jinn.
trying to get you to a hotel. You must be a football coach.
Small
The way you got me
fan fiction
sucking
now.
toes.
Jesus.
Let me give me that toes, toes. Let me give me that suck, suck. Run her
Yeah,
hands
pretty
through
much,
my
Tim.
toes.
Pretty
Bounce
much.
that on those toes. While they sucking toes on the radio. It's the remix to sucking toes. Hot and fresh out of your
Give me
toes.
them toes.
Sucking on the toes of
Brandon,
your body. Got every man in
can
your
I have your
sucking
toes?
Sipping on toes and
Nah, but his
rum.
toes are like
I'm
exposed.
I'm sucking toes. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about
Eats
to suck
toes.
some toes.
Well, that was my life story.
Alright, that looks fucking delicious. Okay.
40 followers. Ooh,
I've had that before.
that was fucking fast. What
Really good.
40
It's
followers.
it's just one
You had
deli.
40
I think
followers?
it's
Yeah, I'm at 40
15 minutes away.
40
followers? No, I'm at 40
Oh, you're
followers
at
now.
40.
I'm at 12 watching.
Bye, see you next time, says Lily. Alright, later, Lily.
Question. Rags Wolf has a question. Who is the best Smash player out of everyone?
I don't play Smash.
Me.
I don't play Smash.
You want to bet?
He's getting the Switch, boys. It's happening.
You're done.
It's happening, Rags.
I don't know. Let me see so I can get this to work.
Yikes, dog. I'm not sure I want to.
Wait, do I have a Twitch and stream? Yes.
What Smash? Why?
As soon as this camera dies, I am
not a Smash
ending mine.
No, you're not. You're keeping it
Well,
going.
you're just
I mean,
talking.
I'll smash, but I'm not. Like, I'm down to smash, but I'm not.
Alright, have a good night,
Smash
Rosray.
player.
Sweet dreams, Erica.
People, I'm sure, know what I'm talking about.
Wink.
Wink.
1,000 followers
Wink
on
wonk.
Twitch.
Sneezes and
Hmm?
braille.
That's fucking wild.
It's,
I didn't
Dabs
know
and
1,000
braille.
followers.
it's been a journey. I only started Twitch like 5 months ago, I think. But I had like I started off at 200 because of my YouTube.
Yeah.
So
That's a little boost.
it's been a time, and I stream like every day, essentially. So it takes a lot.
Who has
How many,
chat?
how
by
many
the way?
tokens to take your shirt
Kevin
off?
has his in here.
I want to see the
I can
chat.
pull up chat.
Fuck your tokens. I don't know what that
I
is.
can pull up chat on my phone.
Yeah, do that. I want to see the chat.
What chat? His or his?
I'm saying to the chat,
Yes,
guys,
I wanna see
Wolfgang.
this.
Okay.
Listen, doll, do not jinx it. Wolf want to hear a joke. Oh, look at that.
Hello, Adochi.
Must be a football coach the way you got me sucking toes. Toes. Give me that suck.
Just don't go through my needs. Thanks.
I'm not. I promise.
I appreciate it.
I promise. Only with my right hand upon
Yes,
thy
you did.
phone.
Where's the puff?
I will not.
Where's the what?
Go through
The
that.
puff.
The cream
The good
puff.
Suck. The cream pie.
Slide this.
Cream
Watch your
pie.
feet. I need that back support.
Why did the chicken cross the
Nice.
road?
How's it going,
To die.
Scruppy Lloyd? I don't
To
know where
get to the
puff is.
KFC.
Preach.
All I know is that it's the remix to Sucking Toes. That's all I know. That's not what I want to try.
Alright.
Alright.
Wanna go?
Huh?
Ragswolf, question. Given
Sure.
the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest? That's a good one.
Is that including
Anyone
anyone
in the world.
Anybody
from
that's dead?
alive and or dead?
Rags, does that include alive or dead?
Helen Keller because I can't hear her
Vanessa
complain.
Kirby.
Did no one hear that?
I heard that, Helen Keller.
Stay hydrated.
Did no one else hear that?
I heard.
No.
Wait, what'd you say?
He said Helen Keller.
I said Helen Keller because I can't hear her complain.
Give Meta Knight.
Honestly,
No, I have one locked.
legendary.
So other people have them locked right now.
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay, dude.
No, but he would be complaining about the dinner the whole
Yeah,
time.
Dude, I don't care. Like having a dinner with him would be a fucking honor.
No, he'd probably be like, yo, I know what the fuck's up. Let me tell you what the order is.
He'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
And
And
then
then
walks
he'd
out.
make it all himself, and we just have dinner.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, no, it's a dinner guest, so.
And Hitler for my dead.
Jesus. Jesus Christ!
Oh my God.
I don't know. Who would I have?
Dude, they're legit playing Smash right now. Fucking pog. Don't move this.
Don't move.
Oh my God.
Stop moving this.
Who would I have for a dinner guest?
I'm not sure who I'd have, honestly.
I'm not sure who I'd have either.
Who's winning?
And it's time. Tit shall change.
You just cocked me.
I cucked you.
You just cocked
Ooh,
me.
fucking oops.
This is a tough question.
Wait, now the clock.
Actually,
There we go.
Should wait out the clock because it gives me more opportunity.
Rommel.
Rommel, really?
Rommel.
What?
I want to know about what his tactics, like what he thought.
What are we talking about here?
Who
And
would
then
you have
alive,
as a
I'm
dinner
guessing.
guest?
Fuck. Ryan
Fucking-
Reynolds, alive. Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, yes, that's a good one.
Wish we could see this, lol, yeah. You know what? I'll do one for my chat. I'll do one.
Really,
I'll do one
really
for you.
stumped. Who would I have?
I don't know who I have. I'll probably have Flair.
Like,
Why are you?
Why are you fucking winning?
that would be interesting.
You son of a probably really nice lady.
I have a story.
I guess I would kind of want to have dinner with Hitler, just to just to understand
Oops.
him better.
Get to know the guy.
Yeah, I want to like get to know the guy because
No
He
problem.
would convince you to come on his side.
he would, because he's
Can't
so
kill that which
charismatic.
is
Like,
already dead.
if he was a Fallout character, his charisma would be maxed.
You just gave me the win then.
And then, or
Dude, Joseph Stalin.
I was thinking Stalin, but like, because I feel like he would just be like a complete and utter dick the whole time.
I don't know. He could be reasonable, I'm sure. Just like any other person.
And then alive.
This is the setup we have going right now.
Mm.
If you guys are wondering.
Dinner
It's
guest.
kind of messy.
Alive today, who as a dinner guest? Who?
Ah,
Who would I
fuck,
pick?
forgot we
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Steve
All
Carell.
life decisions. Just hashtag settle it and smash.
Because Steve Carell's just a funny guy. I like him.
I'd.
Die, you son of a bitch.
Wait out the clock. Wait out the
Yeah,
clock.
fucking run out that clock, you sheep
Wait,
hooker.
no,
Other
it's
than
not over.
Gordon Ramsay, who would I have?
Ah,
Pick
you
someone from the
sheep
past.
whore.
Who's dead?
Victor.
Somebody's dead. I stole your spot, I apologize.
I fucking lost. My sister's something similar. She is
Someone-
diabetes. She has diabetic.
Oh, you know
Or
what?
she
Someone
is
else who I'd
diabetic.
actually like to have dinner with.
Oh my God.
Ronald Reagan.
It's a diabetes party. Insulin shots, everybody.
Not bad.
Oh no. Now I gotta figure out how I have.
Turn it more this
Do you guys like
way.
chips?
One of two,
I like chips.
One of two dead people is Theodore Roosevelt or Ben Franklin.
I'm not gonna. I'm
Ben
just gonna.
Franklin, from what I hear, was an actual dick.
He was a player.
He was a player.
One of those two, if it was dead. Alive would be
Beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be.
Last one. Savor it, guys.
Benjamin Franklin.
Teddy Roosevelt would be a fucking baller though.
Teddy Roosevelt is such a cool dude.
Let's see.
For anybody in chat,
People that are alive.
these are the best chips ever made.
I have to go
Change
with.
my mind.
Ever made.
Change my mind.
Wrong. Tostitos lime chips.
You dirty damn
I'm
damn dirty
agreeing.
whore liar. Damn.
I'm agreeing with that. Those chips are really good.
Y'all are
They're
fucking
good.
communists.
See,
Of course
Craig,
Eric chose
Craig, I
Kirby.
love Craig so much. He gets me so well.
I
Of course
love
you
that.
chose Kirby.
Craig don't know shit about
I love
chips.
fucking Kirby.
Shit about dicks.
Kirby is Kirby.
Kirby gives the good suck.
Flare any Discord with viewers.
Hmm?
Who would I
Flare any Discord with viewers
Rev,
says
I
Ripsky.
It would have
fucking
to
love
be
What's that mean?
Felix PewDiePie
What do you mean Ripsky?
Really?
I think I mean
PewDiePie.
anybody from my Discord.
or
Yeah. Probably.
Seems like a good amount.
Decent amount.
Probably Macy J.
9
honestly.
people.
Why
Macy
are you
J
gay?
Or Felix.
You
One
should
of the
just
other
turn into
YouTubers.
Jackass 2.9.
You know
2.0.
remember I tell you I was so
I'm
good at
gonna allow
posts.
that.
I became a good postman because of Macy.
If I was supposed to, like, if it was a dinner date, like, with a chick, I'd definitely go with Emma
I'm
Watson.
changing my PJs real quick. I'll be right back.
If I
Okay.
wasn't single, that's a
If you
big
weren't
understanding.
single?
If I weren't single,
If you
Cameron's
were
just about
single.
to
Oh,
die.
yeah.
Flare.
sorry, my bad, my bad.
Cameron's
I'm not a
about to
cheater. I
die
swear to God.
Is it?
If
How
I
can you tell?
was single, keep letting me back. Yeah, yeah, Emma Watson.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm ending my stream. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you're watching my stream, is it? How can you tell?
I think it's this thing.
It's
Nice.
it's what?
Yeah, battery low.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's about to die.
Very zanen. Little. What up, Quispy? My homie.
No, you should keep it going for like, boy, you're at 2 hours. Make it to 3.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
How long do you usually go for?
Anywhere from 4 to freaking like up.
Just keep it going for a
to
little bit
24.
more. Keep it going
Let
for a
it
little
until
bit
the
more.
camera dies.
420.
No, the camera's going to die soon, but just keep
Why
it
can't
going.
you just plug it in while it's
You
recording?
can't. It's a battery. You have to charge separate.
Oh,
Yeah,
Just
he
keep it
doesn't-
going.
He doesn't have a battery to wall outlet it
that's
after.
dumb.
Yeah. And he doesn't have several batteries, so. That's where
Ask your chat if they wanted you to keep going.
Somebody. Oh, Smeagol, I know what the gotcha community is. But I want somebody to make a gotcha animation about my YouTube. People make pictures all the time. Make
Ooh,
some.
woo, Kevin's in PJs.
Ooh, woo.
PJs.
Mail cake.
PJs,
goes, wow,
PJs.
2 hours. You want some nice vape ASMR?
Big dude. Fuck you. Damn right.
Safety.
Good man.
Listen, the vape cloud balance that out. Smell. So, can you do me a favor? What favor would you like, Wolfgang?
Safety.
Oh my god, why you keep saying safe stuff? Stop farting.
We play a game called
Big
Doorknob.
boy.
Safety.
Doorknob.
I know I want to. I already got them all out. Damn it. Wait, unless I
Wait 2
meditate, I
minutes.
might have more.
Give it 2 minutes.
Doorknob.
I have to meditate if I have more. I don't know.
How many viewers you got now?
Doorknob.
Okay.
Perhaps more. You know
Just
how
I
that
told you, just talking
Spamming
gets a lot
doorknob
more
and
views than
chat.
any games we play.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Keep yours going for a little bit longer. Even though if the camera dies, it's
Nah,
still
when the camera
chilling.
dies, I'm done.
What food could you live off of for the rest of your life?
Pizza.
Sushi.
Never had
Steak.
sushi.
I couldn't go with steak.
Ham.
because-
Sushi's a
Does
cheat
this-
code because you get whatever.
No, no,
Kevin
no.
loves the steak.
Not the same kind of steak though. Like different kinds. Like
Oh wait,
Well,
different.
obviously, but I mean, steak is.
Ham steak. Ham steak. Have you ever had that?
Yes.
Made a picture of all you guys because I want to make y'all something. Take it from the whatchamacallit.
I definitely live off
Take
pasta.
a screenshot from the stream, the one before this.
Pizza or ham
fuck
steak?
it.
I could live off that for the rest of my life.
Live
Ham
off
steak,
of for
okay.
the rest of my life.
I'd have to do something like.
You really like
healthy
ham now,
one,
don't
though.
you?
Dude, ham is the.
It's the
fucking
most unhealthy.
best.
It's the most
Are we talking about
unhealthy.
No
like-
wonder I love it the most.
Ragswolf
then.
has a game for us. Have one person say, "I wish I had someone with whom I could share ...
Safety.
Then have someone else finish their sentence.
Safety.
What does that mean?
Oh, so it means I wish I had someone to share, and then someone completes the sentence. So like,
Pizza
with
Or never
yeah.
have I ever.
with Hitler.
Oh,
Never
we
have
can-
I ever had sex with Hitler.
The Ribsky asks, Flair, what do
Figured
you
out.
think of the community that we live in today?
That's a very broad and general statement.
It's
Yeah.
it's filled with
Which one?
idiots and shitheads.
There's many communities in society.
Which community?
I can live off of.
What the original question was, what do you think of the community that we live in today?
You
Filled
live
with
in multiple
shitheads
different
and
communities.
I'd have to go with something healthy, but I can't think of anything
Mm.
healthy I could live off of.
I'm trying to think, cause what do I?
And later, Wicked Wolf, keep it real.
You've achieved 7 achievements.
Chop.
Jesus.
Chop sirloin.
That's good.
Kevin, next time I take you to that one place, which I'm gonna probably do for my birthday.
You know what else I could live off of for the rest of my life?
Nick?
From the Tokyo Mandarin, sesame chicken.
Oh my god.
Bro, we have not gone there in so long.
Yeah, we need
have
to.
not.
We have not gone there.
Yeah, are there any Chinese places open at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Possibly.
Actually, yeah, but they're all in PA. I've looked this up before, by the
Really?
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why he's asking. Probably because he
Yeah.
knows that.
Order off
We
of
should-
Yelp and get the
We
fuck.
should probably get like a trash bag for all this trash we're accumulating.
Trash
I mean,
can
like,
supplies.
get a trash bag for all of ourselves.
No, that's what I mean.
Domino's is
For the
usually
group.
open, but I think they close at 1.
I mean, Walmart's still open.
Have to affiliate. 3
Wow.
or 4.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Wawa's
Holy
always
shit.
open though.
Oh, you're good now?
I only need 10 more followers and I hit affiliate.
10 more followers.
Oh my god.
Keep going.
We're still going.
How are you doing better in sloth? Lol. Yeah.
Oh,
lol.
he's affiliate. So.
Yeah, but he just now got it.
Where?
Nerd.
Ask a chat if you want to keep going.
I know they want me to, but I don't want to. I just want to chill.
We're all still chilling. We ain't passing the fuck out.
Hey, what do you want to do? Just chilling. I could
Jack
have
off in a shadowy corner.
Can we do it
Consists
together?
of every corner.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
10
you know?
more followers. Woo! Almost there.
What, you
online
guys just
community.
gonna go in the back room
I'm
all
gonna be
here?
streaming like all day tomorrow, so it's like
The online community.
online community. Okay, which there's so many communities online.
Like general.
Degeneracy, crime, wholesomeness. Just like
Lewdness.
every topic you can think of, that's the online community. You gotta be a bit more specific. Honest to God. It can be great in some areas. It can be fucking shitty in some areas. It can be fun. It can be scary.
Fuck you, Reb. You always judging who I play.
Various impairments of the mind are commonly associated with
Reb,
old
why don't
age.
why don't I boot up Siege and why don't you 1v1 me on Siege, you fuck?
Who? That sounds like a challenge. To what extent are these biological in origin? To what extent social in origin?
Safety.
God damn it.
Do you have me if you're down, Reb? Because I'm down.
I can't think of any food that I could live off of for the rest of my life. Lobster. Seafood. Seafood in
I
general.
don't like seafood. Like,
Yeah.
almost
You can
one bit. Unless it's like seaweed. I can actually eat seaweed. Like, have you guys ever had miso soup?
Yeah.
Miso soup's pretty good.
Miso
It's
soup's good.
really
See,
good.
he gets it.
Yeah.
Reb, I'm down if you want to.
Yeah, miso.
Miso, yeah.
Miso honey.
How do you cook? I tried cooking tofu before. That shit is hard to cook.
You're not supposed
Is
to
it?
cook tofu.
No? I think
No.
you fry it.
It, tofu takes the taste of whatever it touches.
I think you're supposed to fry it.
You can fry it.
Before making a tofu,
Normally
call,
it's
do you ever
not,
rehearse? No,
Like
not
cooked.
really.
It's just raw.
Fancy that. I bought some. It's in my fridge. I just don't know how to fucking do it.
What did Reb say?
Don't do it in there. There's like a thing right up there. So.
No, don't do that.
Hot box in the corner. Hot box in the corner.
No, don't.
Just died. You saw my life flash before my eyes.
What is meant by the phrase
I
the
feel a
rise of
sneeze coming
religious fundamentalism? Is it an actual
Do you
current
wanna sneeze?
phenomenon?
Like, I have the sensation
Do
of
you
like.
want to
Current
sneeze?
phenomenon?
Yeah.
Okay.
If so, what accounts for its occurrence at this point in history?
This motherfucker's trying to sound smart. Stop it. That makes no sense. I don't know, I'm
What
just so stupid that
what alcohol could you get drunk off for the rest of your
Now
life?
that's a fucking question. And
Tequila.
Beer.
35% proof.
Just casually.
Actually, no,
drinking
I'm
beer?
sorry.
Irish whiskey.
40% tequila.
Tequila's probably tequila's a close second.
I can't drink tequila.
It feels so
No.
good going down your throat. It's so good.
It is
Can I
good,
get that in the quotes channel?
but whenever I
Oh,
It's so
shut
good
up,
going
shut
down
up,
your
shut up, shut up, shut up.
Now you need to join his Discord server, Liam.
Fatality.
Dies.
I can't.
Good, now I can harvest the
Once I get
toes.
drunk
Now,
off
man, you gotta
of
join his
tequila,
Discord server.
I
Why?
get pissed.
Why not?
Why?
Why
Why
not?
not?
Why?
Why
Well,
not?
I guess I can now. I'll put you under my friends thing. So, like,
Folder? Yeah.
yeah, because I have a folder filled of Discords.
How many
Okay.
pets does everybody have?
3.
What?
How many pets do you have?
Too many.
Apparently Eric is 5.
0. I wish I had one.
Yes, I have 5.
I have 3.
I actually have 3 dogs.
Oh, that's nice.
I have 3 dogs. I have my dog, and my brother's 2 dogs.
9.
Reb, I'm gonna clap your ass.
Claire, I need you
I
to ask
have
an important question.
9 pets.
2 dogs and 1 fish.
An important question you want me to ask. Tits or ass?
Ass.
Neither thighs.
I'm
I'm
Thighs.
gonna clap that ass and
thighs,
behind
yeah,
that.
thighs.
Thighs.
But legs in general is where it's at.
Yes. Legs, thighs,
T.
ass, stomach.
I need an answer,
Stomach?
goddammit.
Stomach.
Oh my god.
Shit, girl,
Tim-
inside that belly button.
No, it's not like
If I
that.
wanted
Just
to, if I
stomach.
wanted to sound smart, I
Whatever.
would say,
Like
what is
waist?
time?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like lower stomach.
We don't have answers for your philosophical questions, bud. I apologize.
I don't. Ow.
That sounded like it hurt.
It did.
Did. Mine ain't no bitch.
Oh, most
I'm gonna end
legendary
our
thing
stream.
you got away with
Thank
is
you guys very
fucking
much for
beating
watching. Keep it
3
real, keep
people
it
back to back in
Listen,
Red
oh,
Lobster.
Oh
It was insane.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, that was legendary.
That was
Later.
yeah. So.
I'm gonna end my stream, by the way.
Alright.
Aw.
You want me to keep mine going or not?
Whatever you feel. I mean, I'm ending because I just kind of want to chill.
Kevin, you're almost at 10. Keep going. You need 10 more.
Later, guys.
10 more.